Hello, everyone. Welcome to FFF number 91. We have I think it's a 58-man bracket tonight, but it is a stacked bracket indeed. I saw Crüp is back with us this weekend.
Oh, really?
That's awesome. Yes, he was playing friendlies with Hime earlier. Another stacked man in the bracket. We got lots of nice faces, lots of old faces, lots of strong competition here tonight. And for our first match on stream, we're going to have the Zevis versus Pack. And it's interesting. I thought it was someone else versus Pack because the very important news that I have to share with you all that we got an announcement just before stream started is that this is a last chance qualifier for Thunder Summit. The highest performing student in the bracket, who you didn't even have to opt in before. It's even if they didn't opt in, if they perform higher than the other people competing, they make it into Summit.
Which is really exciting.
So we got names like Pack, I think Tobias, Thwomp, who is on Osprey. But all over the 10 Rayman. Or did 10 Rayman make it?
I don't think he did. But honestly, it's really exciting because like we've seen these guys play for like the entire semester, and it's literally this is the time to go all out and just to do your very best. And once you do, and you do the very best, and you'll be the best that ever was.
And where are my manners? I'm Muse.
This is Crandor.
We're both in Thunder Summit already, so you can expect to see our lovely mugs.
There, we got voted in though. We didn't have to do all this hard stuff. All we had to do is say please, please.
Put in a little bit of money.
No, they can't do that.
Put in a little bit of
You can't do that. That's banned.
Hey! Steve is banned. These goobers both pick Steve. Banned.
This is illegal.
You forfeit your opportunity for Thunder Summit.
You forfeit.
Be gone.
They just did the tech. They did the tech.
The tech of.
Get out of here. Now we have to bring in. Now we have to bring in the traditional GCU men with spears to drive them out of the venue.
I thought it was too close.
Nah, you're fine.
I thought it was too far. I was too close. That was too close.
Hello, gamer.
Hello, gamers.
Anyways, we're trying to actually start the set.
Just some of my mom's cookies. I'm gonna be eating these tonight because I didn't want to pay for a snack. Shout out to that.
Shout out to Amuse's mom.
Yeah, she just got surgery or something.
What?
She just got surgery.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got to learn what bone spurs are. They don't look very fun, I have to admit. Have you ever seen bone spurs?
No. Why? Is this safe for stream?
Hey, I'm not showing the stream. I'm showing you. And yes, it is. It's not like gory or anything. It's just painful. I'm gonna show you. It's like when you have like a. Your bones get like carved into a spike, and it stabs your muscles all the time.
That looks not fun whatsoever.
And they said she had so she had a bunch of this basically, a bunch of this. That's so
it's essentially your bones wear down and they just become super serrated, and they just start grinding against your.
Yeah, they just stab you all the time. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
I hate that.
That makes sense why that'd be in pain.
That sounds awful. But
it's basically like uber arthritis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
Let's pray for a quick recovery from that surgery. Did it go well?
Yeah. From what I heard.
That's good.
It's one of those things where like it takes forever to actually get you in, and that part sucks.
Well, it's also really nice because
you get in and you're like, cool.
Yeah. It's also really nice because you're gonna be able to be with her this whole week after.
Yeah, that was kind of why she got scheduled for now. This is right before spring break.
Yeah, because it is spring break next week for here at GCU, so we will actually not have an FFF next week if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that is important. Again, another important time to mention that next week, no FFF. This week will be our last FFF before spring break. Then we're gonna have spring bake. We will be back. Spring bake. Yeah, spring bacon competition. We will be back right after spring break with more FFF until the last Friday of March, I believe, is our current plan for the final FFF of the semester. We are nearing FFF 100. I'm counting my days.
It is 9 weeks, or I guess 10 weeks away.
No, you were right the first time.
Well, no, because we're not having one next week.
Oh. I thought you meant 9 FFFs away, and I'm like, yes, that is true.
Anyways, jumping into the set, Pack going Sheik, which is actually a really unusual choice for them.
The thing is, it's not a character he's used to, but it's similar to a character he prefers. Well, not that similar.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, he did die.
I don't know why he didn't bouncing fish in to get that recovery.
Probably because he doesn't play this character, so he didn't know to do that. I don't know.
I do know.
Likely that is the case.
I do know that Parker really likes this character.
I love Sheik. Sheik is like Sheikah's like my hidden favorite character in the game. Except she's like super bad.
It's not even that she's bad. She's just hard.
Yeah, a little bit of both. You know.
Wait, no, Sheikah's a dude, by the way.
That's true. Some people say that, which I'm like, this is fair.
Well, kinda.
She's a male alias of a lady.
Of Zelda, yeah. Would you like it if in the next Smash game they put Sheik and Zelda back together?
Yes! I say this all the time. It is my #1 Smash opinion. Please just make them one character again, because you'll notice. So it's like, oh, Sheik has a great time just racking up damage with many hit low percent damaging moves.
Yeah.
That you just combo again over and over and over again. Basically, high damage combos from like a bajillion hits. She loves racking up damage like that. Zelda actually struggles to rack up damage, but does not struggle at all to kill. Her
kit is very...
Her sweet spot backer is the strongest in the game, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Phantom obviously has some nice uses for stage control and for killing. Her up air is super underrated in terms of its kill power. Her side B as well. People are just not afraid. Don't play afraid enough. They don't play afraid enough against it.
Yeah.
And it leads to a lot of people dying.
Yeah.
And so these characters obviously they have huge glaring weaknesses that are just obviously shored up by the other, because it's almost like they were designed to be the same character.
Yeah, there is a lot of old things in Smash that kind of stick around. Like you'll see the design of Sonic is also kind of there, because Sonic was added to Brawl like halfway through.
It was like last minute.
Yeah, it was a very last minute. That did not hit. I'm sorry.
You see Andrew, you see a little grin. He's like, yeah. Torch is like, okay, bro.
What's up, Torch?
How you doing?
But yeah, there is a lot of old Smash stuff like that, where it's like these characters are designed the same way, and then they kind of change the way to design.
The classic example is that Ganondorf is still just like a copy of Captain Falcon, and Captain Falcon is not a real character.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's going on?
Captain Falcon is not a real character.
Not in this game. All of his moves are made up, and they're all cool. Falcon Punch is iconic.
I mean, like, the only thing that actually is from his games is the stages and his final Smash, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And his final Smash is just he runs you over with his car. I can do that.
By 2008 Honda Civic.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm no stranger.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not.
No, he's not quite that light. Oh, me when Ness outplays me at the ledge.
Haha, GG's got him. It's not a 0 to death, though. Got 50% on him.
Yeah.
And here we're seeing...
But it is about to be a 0 to death minus 19%.
We're seeing the Sheik issues of not being able to kill, not being able to rack up damage.
Yeah.
But we are being able to see.
See, if only she could switch into another character with much slower, more powerful moves.
So here's the thing though, because we were seeing we had Crimson Shadows here last week, and we saw him versus Player Name, I believe.
Yeah.
And that was a really cool set, because you got to see Crimson Shadows, like that optimized kind of Sheik.
Yeah.
Go in and just
I'm only joking when I call Sheik a outright bad character. Obviously, we have Void, one of the top players in the world, and he's also my GOAT.
Void doesn't really play anymore though, which is kind of sad.
That's
Void is one of the most fun players.
That was my joke. I was like, yeah, Void is the only person who's ever selected Sheik seriously on the character select menu. He does not play her anymore, and more importantly, he does not play Ultimate anymore. He plays multiverses. So.
People are still playing multiverses?
No, not anymore. Not since Void dropped it.
That's so real.
Yeah, no, it's like a joke now that he's just good. He's just top cut of every game he plays, because he also won Wolfie's.
Yeah, he did. I was about to mention that actually. Oh, he got the kill. Yes, he did it. Yippee!
He said Greninja.
He did the Greninja kill. That's the Greninja kill confirmed.
That's what I was gonna mention in game 1 when you said oh, it's a really unusual pick. I'm like, to be fair, there's some similarities between Sheik and Greninja.
It's Sheik, Joker, and Greninja. Those are the three.
Yeah, I was like, it's just the baseline, like, similar playstyle of
the three amigos.
Yeah, the three amigos. They should go on an adventure.
Did you ever watch that movie?
Of course, bro.
Yeah, that was a fun movie. Last time I watched it was like 2015, so I might need to rewatch it. But yeah, it was a fun time.
Okay, to be fair, my last time was probably like 2010. So,
well, actually, mine was 2008.
Oh, okay. Well, mine was 2004. It was the year I was born.
Well, that's weird, because mine was actually 2003.
Which was the year you were born?
No.
Were you a fetus?
Yeah, I was but a Todd.
Yeah. When were you born?
2002.
What? No way.
Did you guys like this game though?
Are you saying to me that you were 20 years old?
Yeah.
What in the world?
Anyway, that set was over.
I thought you were like 12.
A pretty experimental set for Pac.
Yeah.
They're laughing about it. They're goofing around.
Last time before that set, like truly fades from our memory. The Zevis is already in Summit. Pac was competing for Summit, and he kind of just threw himself into. Yeah, he kind of just threw himself into the losers bracket round 1.
Yeah.
Kind of demonstrating his continuous casual mindset of like, oh, I don't really care, which I respect.
Yeah.
Because that's how I play. But it's kind of like, come on, brother, you have stakes here. I only do that when I don't have stakes.
Okay.
Rayman. Is that real?
Wait, really?
Okay, so I just got shocking news that the final FFF, March 31st, not only the last Friday, the last day of March, the final FFF of the semester, will be sponsored by UDLR, thanks to Tim the Big One. Actually, he's walking right by us right now. And it said there will be a $1,000 pot.
Or top 8, yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. It's just sponsored by UDLR.
Is that real?
Yes, that is real.
Oh my god.
We were talking about
Hey,
this
Tom,
earlier.
is that real?
That is a real thing.
That they will cap at 100 entrants.
Yeah.
Okay. They should cap it at like 124.
That's what I would say. I would say the more the merrier.
124.
And yes, it was.
And it'll still be free entry. That's crazy.
So you guys heard it here first.
Free entry, $1,000 pot. FFF.
March 31st.
March 31st. Save the day.
$1,000 pot bonus to
That
top
is
8.
crazy. You should win that.
I'll just drive the guy here who probably will.
True. That's what I'm saying. I was like, we should plaster that all over Twitter. Get like, I don't know, H-Box. Drop it. I don't know. I was thinking of who.
H-Box, you need to come.
I was just thinking like, who would turn up for like a free college local to win $1,000?
FFF is in, or H-Box is in my server.
That's true. You should tell him.
We are in the LTE server. Yeah.
I think for the Grand Slam Discord.
Which actually, once the semester's over, I'm planning on starting that back up.
Let's go.
We're about to have a summer Wi-Fi series over at LTE, run by yours truly, and basically yours truly. Only.
So true.
I'll have guests on like Amuse.
Yeah, Amuse.
Would you want to help commentate that actually?
Yeah, of course.
Woo! You will not be paid.
I need my. Never mind. All right. This guy. Get a load of it.
You get exposure.
Get a load of it.
You get to commentate over the occasional Crandor set.
What did Brandon just say to me? Oh, the occasional Crandor set. Maybe it's kind of.
You get to commentate.
It's kind of worth it now, actually.
You get to commentate Wi-Fi sets.
Yeah, that's my only thing. It's like solo comms is something I'm not usually that.
No,
suited
I'll
for.
be doing it with you.
And then online comms is even worse if it's solo. So
yeah.
I need to see which FFF that will be.
FFF?
I think it'll be
so
93. But it's my guess.
Because we get back the 19th.
Yes.
So then that's one. So then that plus 7, that's 25. Yeah.
Yes, because there will be no FFF the 17th. So then we will have FFF 24th.
And, oh, sorry, 26.
And then we will have it. And we will have FFF 24th.
So two more. So
we will have FFF the 24th and the 31st is what I was saying.
Yeah. So it's one. So this week, skip a week. Then that FFF, and then a week after that, that's $1,000.
$1,000 prize pool, March 31st.
Oh, we got actually. Speaking of which, UDLR is sponsoring this, which is Tim the Big One, who's playing right now on stream versus GCU's.
That's my go.
GCU Tim the Big One. Yeah, let's just make him a student.
We should. That's his tuition. Is the $1,000 prize pool. That's like crazy because FFF has been going from no prize pool to $1,000 in 1 week. Oh my god!
I don't exactly remember the reasoning, but I think it was just because.
I think it's kind of just because.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we have much to offer.
Honestly, no. He did it so that he could be on stream this one match. Yeah, no. Tim the Big One needed to be on stream this winners round 1.
Yeah.
So he said, "I'll just fund $1,000." Yeah, we got it. Yeah, that's what we're figuring out. Anyways, Nikita.
No, his name. Yeah. All right. So, 10 Rayman is, I believe, competing to get in some. I actually meant to pull up the list just to make.
No,
sure.
because last week was the Zevis and Anarch Zero. That's
yes. Well, they were the ones who made it in last time. Yeah, you're so right.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna bring up the list.
Because I remember Josiah announcing, and he's like, and the winners are me.
Me. Oh, what?
Because Riley was struggling to be a little loud, and he was just like, "You need me to be loud," and he goes, "Yeah."
Oh, I need to see where there's not like a full list.
Snake back air. That move is low-key underrated.
Snake back air?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
very underrated.
I'm trying to decide if it's his best one. Nair is
No, it is not his best air.
Nair's pretty nice.
100% downer. Snake?
Downer's the one I was thinking of actually when I said Nair. I was thinking of downer. My bad.
Nice grab. Back throw. Killing. Nice.
Yeah, the first week of Vodens was Crandor and Sraelm. The second week was Drago and Amuse myself. Oh, I'm flattered. With 41 whole votes.
Bought himself in.
And then
Nice. Nice. Let's go, Luke! Take the stock. Hey, take the stock. Rayman popping off on himself for getting that Luigi 0 to death.
Goodness.
So impressed. Did you see that?
Yeah, look,
he leaned back in his chair.
There's the Luigi victory pose of going, that's what Rayman was doing right now, bro, for real. He was like,
dude,
oh.
My guy was flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
My guy was flabbergasted.
So,
he paused and was like, no way.
so second week it was Drago and myself, and then third week of vote-ins was Anarch 0 and the Zevis, with the final people who did not make it in being Thwomp, Osprey, and 10 Rayman, who are all competing tonight
to get it in because they want to opt in for voting.
Including any other student who decides that they want.
No, Luke, are you
DK
real?
Ditto.
Luke,
oh
you have,
my
since when do you have a DK?
Look how full the stands are now.
Oh, you're right. It's Monkey Friday. Yeah. Everybody got a monkey.
Everybody has a DK. I do agree. I do agree with that there are characters like DK. And, there's characters like DK and Mario and Cloud where it's like anyone can cook. Well, DK, it's more so just like the casual thing of everyone has played this like low tier because he's really funny.
He's so fun. It's just he's fun, man.
Whereas Cloud, it's more so just he's like everything that is fundamental about this game. And then Mario's just like he's easy.
Nice.
Speaking of, it's Mario Day. It's March 10th. I still haven't seen that Mario movie trailer. I should watch it.
You haven't yet. I tried watching it with you before we came over.
Did you?
Yes. I said, do you want to watch it right now? And you said, eh.
Oh, what I meant to say was that I was gonna watch it on stream.
You're gonna watch it on stream?
Yeah, I can't show it on stream, but I can go, oh.
Yeah, just watch it over the break between top 16 and now.
Yeah, that's what I was considering doing, just doing it between break and then coming back with my reaction, but I was like, I don't know.
Oh, unfortunate.
My goodness, that was a nice downer from Tip the Big One.
Tim, unfortunately missing that up smash.
He should change his name to Tim the Big 1000.
Tim the Big 9 trillion. That is not gonna kill.
Oh, you went for that spike again!
Yeah, that's what you do. You just trade it off and on.
DK Dittos where both DKs just throw every big move at once.
Yeah, that's how you play the matchup.
Both DKs, they're like, ooh.
That was an interesting runoff up air. Because at the worst case scenario, you hit him up and he just recovers easily.
What do you got to say about the DK Ditto?
That's the most fun matchup in the game. Nice back air.
That's kind of facts.
That back air is broken. Ooh, nice air dodge. It's kind of easy. Oh!
He said, where's my job?
He input it too early, so it got eaten.
Where's my job? Even game now.
It is an even game. This is the first time I've ever seen Luke play this character.
I mean, I haven't seen Tim the Big One pull out his DK in quite some time either. But they are cooking.
Last time we played.
Oh my goodness, he missed that forward air.
Oh.
Oh my God! Don't re-grab on it.
But it's also pretty nice because DK's combos are.
No, he could have grabbed his. He was just sitting in shield. Come on, brother.
DK's combos are relatively easy to execute.
Oh my
missed the
God!
tech
I was like, he waited on that tech check for a while.
But DK's combos are rather easy to execute.
Did he up throw him?
No, he forward throw.
Are you sure? Okay.
He cargo forward throw.
I thought he cargo up throw. I was like, what are you doing?
No, he would have had to drift in because up throw goes directly in.
Right, because I was thinking, I was like, dang.
He did that last time.
He just waited quite some time to throw him before, because like I don't even know if Tim would have made that bag if he teched it.
No, he would have.
I was like, my goodness.
But then again, I don't think Luke would have either. Either way, DK's combos are rather, like, relatively really easy to input. So if you can do stuff with Luigi, like by 0 to death we saw game 1, it's a lot easier to pull off DK combos. So that's what we were kind of seeing from Luke. DK's not a hard character. It's just I'm bad at the game.
No, he's a bad. Well, you can be an easy character and still be bad character. You know what I'm saying? Like Incineroar.
Nice up air. Ooh. Dude, getting a nice crisp 70%.
The DK Luigi is kind of crazy. What do you have to say about this matchup?
This matchup sucks.
I imagine.
This matchup is so hard. You just you catch him out of shield once. You catch him mashing on your shield once, and you just up B at 40 and he dies. Or you get that big monkey swing. Nice. Just catching that up B with his up B.
Do you ever tweet something and you realize you worded something slightly incorrectly, so you delete it and then immediately post essentially the same thing?
Yes, I do that all the time. Nice. Nice. Are you talking about the pop bonus?
Yeah, no.
Nice. Down air. Luke just kind of popping up that wall of Zares and fireballs just to keep Tim out, but Tim's just using Big Monkey Swing to get right through that. That's also a really good tool in most zoner matchups. It's just catching him off guard with up B. It's really nice.
DK up B?
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's just a good thing to catch people off guard sometimes. Nice.
See, it's like I was telling someone about the prize pool, and then I realized I didn't include.
Ooh, nice.
And then I realized I didn't include a funny reaction image, so I have to like delete the message. Well, I could have just edited it, but whatever.
No, missed it. Big Monkey Swing gonna take stock number 1. 10 Rayman kind of sitting in a really good position right now. Nice, nice. That was an up B moment, 100%. That was 100% an up B.
Incredible.
When you get a situation like that, when you just kind of there we go.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you can't touch Luigi's shield
and not expect him to up.
I was gonna say you can't,
especially with something as unsafe as DK Nair.
Well, what I was more so saying is that you can't touch Luigi's shield that many times with a character as big as DK. You will get hit by
many things. That's why that matchup sucks, is because it just makes Luigi combos so much easier. Dude, good stuff, game 1. Good stuff. Are you going for Summit today? Hey, let's go, baby. I got you.
He said,
I'm rooting.
He said, maybe. If I do, I'm going to Summit. I was like, fair enough.
Oh, hang on. Wait, hang on.
I can't wait for Summit.
Hang on, can you...
I can't wait for Summit because we'll have everyone hanging out on my couch for like 3 days. It'll be awesome. Jabra. Look, GCU. GCU represent.
Sorry, I forgot to wear my GCU shirt. Oh, who else do we got here? Oh, we got player name and
Crüp Starry. GCU's own.
2 GCU players.
But I saw Drago just a moment ago, and Drago was like, the other day, Drago was like, bro, every time I talk to, and Drago's also from GCU. He's a club member. Well, he's club team member. Okay. And he was like, bro, every time I talk to GCU people, they're just like, bro, you literally play min-min, and then my argument's invalidated. And I was like, you're talking about Crandor. Saying Crandor is saying those things.
I am saying that.
Bro, you literally play min-min. And then JT was like, it's okay, bro. They say the same thing about Sonic. I'm like, well.
You play Sonic. You have no opinion.
They do have a point. In that regard, they do have a point. Min-min not as much, but Sonic, yeah, you do just play. You come on.
We do it in jest. We do it in jest.
He's like, what are you talking to me?
JT's sitting behind us.
Did you actually hear? No, it's because
that's what I said.
It's where Drago.
Love you,
Drago.
But yeah. Honestly, I wish they had designed Sonic differently. That's when.
And I'm like, well, in that case, they have a point.
That's when we were going back. That's when we were talking about like, oh, old Smash stuff is like it's kind of prevalent in this new game as just kind of like ish designs. Whereas I brought up Sonic, I wish that they had not made his kit the way they did, and instead made it like a lot more rushdown dependent. Like if they gave him like, I don't want to add like another DLC meter, but like if they gave him a boost meter to like help boost his speed and then made him a lot more momentum heavy, I would be super down for that.
So true.
And just instead of making him a super fast like just I want to say just runaway character.
It is funny because he is a campy character, but that is clearly not the intention with his design.
No.
Like again, like I was like they wanted him to just be fast and stuff.
Yeah, I would say that the best way to design it is something kind of like Fox, where Fox is super fast, super like pressure heavy, and so he just kind of draws in those people who are like, hey, I'm going to do things. Oh, like Fox also just doesn't get a lot from staying far away, you know, because he's got.
I decided to look at the projected top 16, and as I mentioned, we have Captain Crüp, We have Crüp, Hime, Simply Turtles, Horse, RDNA, Ags, and then Jinx. So we have a really pretty stacked time tonight.
Jinx.
Oh, well, it's okay.
Anyways, we've got player name versus Crüp, but also going back to the thing, just to finish my sentence.
Yeah.
It was really just like, Fox doesn't get a lot from being far away, because all he has to keep people away from him is laser, and that doesn't even put you into flinches.
Yeah.
Which is where I think that
Just shield wall.
Yeah.
Or just jump onto a platform. I don't know. Gee whiz.
yeah.
I like to tag Gee whiz.
But if they gave Sonic something like that, I would be really happy.
Last time
Falcon also kind of.
Last time we saw a player name on stream, it was that set against Crim.
Yeah, you're right. That was last week.
Yep.
They also give Falcon a lot of those things where it's like, Falcon is a lot more of like a, I want to say, bait and punish character, where he's kind of, his whole goal is, oh, that's unfortunate.
What happened to him?
He just fast fell too far.
That's right. That's what I thought.
And so
that's gonna give Crüp a very early lead.
Yeah, which for Crüp is really good because he doesn't even have to switch off of Squirtle yet.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You can kind of just keep pushing with what he's been building already.
Ooh, Crüp is gaming right now. Crüp is just throwing out.
Funny, we have Pokemon music playing.
Oh, do we in the overhead? I can't hear it right now. Oh, but like I was saying, Falcon's a lot more of like a
Falcon Punch.
Falcon's a lot more like a bait and punish character, where he's going to just sit there and wait for you to throw out a move, and then he's going to side B or dash grab.
Every character is a bait and punish character.
That's not true. It's like, I've only seen Falcon do that. Falcon also has a lot of shield pressure though, so it's kind of, you can play him either rush down or bait and punish.
This Zard is about to go, yeah, ballistic, just like that.
Crüp has often said that his best character is Zard.
I think that they are making a correct assessment with that. From what I have observed, that their Zard is pretty crazy.
You'll never guess what mine is.
Zard.
No. It's Ivysaur. It's Ivysaur.
Like
Ivysaur is the only. Well, that's why that's the only one I played whenever I played PT.
I just guessed Zard because he's a heavy.
Well, here's the thing. When I played Brawl as a wee little child, I said, "Wow, this Ivysaur is so cool." When I was playing Subspace Emissary, and then I didn't know anything about Pokemon then.
Yeah.
And so, and so I was doing
ballistic, just like I said.
Bananas. Probably might pick up the 3-stock this year. But anyway,
I don't think just quite yet.
Yeah, Ivysaur became my favorite Pokemon from that. So. And then when Ultimate... Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you played Brawl Ivysaur, by the way.
I was 8!
Oh, I know.
Also, they give you a Pokemon Trainer, but they don't give you all the Pokemon right away in Subspace.
That's kind of the funny thing is that when people are like, oh, bro, most people playing this game don't remember, like, the Smash 4, the Brawl days. I'm like, yeah, because most people playing this game are, like, 19, 17. I don't know. Chill out.
Chill out, dog. Oh my god!
I say zip.
No way!
That was actually a pretty crazy spike.
That was such a nice pickup with the down air.
I was like, the fact that. Yeah, I mean.
Crüp gonna take the game with Squirtle.
Like,
that was so nice, though.
Yeah, but since Crüp had that like early lead from the SD from player name, he gave Crüp the lead to just graciously just go water gun, and just push him off.
That was
just like that.
This is a good set. I'm calling it right now. This is gonna be a really good set.
Hot set alert.
Because we saw some late game 1 adaptation.
I say adaptation.
But it's gonna. Hopefully it's gonna carry over to game 2. Yeah. We're going to Town and City, otherwise known as the best stage for Falcon in my opinion.
This is everyone's. I always joke. I was like, hey, if you don't gentleman to Town with me, you're a bad person. Everyone likes this stage. Well, not everyone.
I would rather not go Town against 95% of the people who play at GCU.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it's more exactly 95%. We all want to do it. Just let us do it. Come on. No, that's my joke though. Is it's more so just like it's obviously not good for everyone. Ooh. It's more so just like it's good for a lot of like high tier characters, and the ones it's good for, it's really good for to a ridiculous extent.
Yeah, no, it's like Sonic. It's a super volatile stage.
Yeah. That is a good way to put
it. It's either for me, it's either the character that they're playing beats me on that stage, or that person just beats me on their stage. Yeah. Like Storm.
Yeah.
It is Storm's favorite stage. And I would like to get better on it.
I also just like again, volatility aside, I also just like the platform layout.
I do too.
The fact that it shifts over time, it makes it for a much more dynamic match.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it's very volatile. Ooh, knee. Ooh. That switch to Ivysaur saving him.
Especially because there was one, like, for example, one time I was playing the Zevis.
Yeah.
And he was completely off stage, like getting ledge guarded by, I think, by Lucina. And he was completely out of resources. No jump, no uppy, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And the platform came in at the exact right moment to save him. And I was like, no way, you're so lucky. He's like, no, I just counted it. I'm like, what? And he's like, you play this game enough, you start to know the exact timing of when it's going to come and when it's not.
Wait, who said that?
Andrew.
Oh, that's... I don't know if that's impressive or sad.
No, I think it's impressive.
Yeah, that's true. We do play this game a lot.
I
think everybody who's
it's more so the point is more so just he's one of the people I'm inclined to believe. Like if you told me, oh, I counted when it would come back, I'm like, you're lying to me. But
well, I
would
would say
Tom or Andrew, I'd be like, yeah.
For me, I would have to look at the timer and then and then just subtract it in my head and then just look at the time.
I would just say, oh, I had vibes.
I wouldn't be able. Yeah. I thought it would be funny.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Yeah, I know. I would literally just said, oh, I caught the vibes of the stage coming back, so I decided to ride it.
I feel like it's my turn now.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna make that exact joke. I feel like it's my turn.
Portal Nair.
We kind of see how this game, how last game would have been a lot closer had a player named SD2.
Oh, that's so scary, dude. Getting hit by Fair One of Falcon is so scary. Player name is just piling on percentage right now. Player name's also one of those very patient players, and is just really good at meeting you where you're at.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to fight. It's really threatening.
Very nice of Crüp story. He kind of like laid it down air while player name was recovering, so player name would feel safer to jump, and then caught it with an up air.
Yeah.
There's some nice ledge trapping by Crüp story. That's what Ivysaur is good for. All right, here we get to see the how far this Zard can take him.
In my honest opinion, I feel like player name could be making varsity next semester. I could see it.
I didn't know player name. Give me the school.
Does he? I thought he does. Does he not?
Does he?
I don't know.
Hey.
Riley, do you know if player name goes here? Oh, does he not? I thought. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I was like, Riley doesn't go here either, so why would you ask him?
Because I've only seen him at FFF. That might be why. He does.
Hey, Gatlin.
Come here, gamer. We gotta find this out.
Ask someone who would know it's something.
Do you know if player name goes here?
That's what I thought you were implying, is that he's coming here next semester, and then you were like, oh, he might go here. I'm like, wait, so which one is it?
Like low-key, I thought he looked like something. I thought he went here.
Ask him yourself after.
I'm gaslighting myself. Anyway.
Ask him after he wins and/or loses this set. Well, not or, not and, I guess.
Win and or lose.
Not really an and/or scenario, I guess.
Has there ever? There's the potential to get a draw in this game.
You can tie. Yes.
Anyway, there is a 1-1 right now.
I didn't realize you can tie in third strike, and they come out with scorecards. Have you ever seen that?
No.
I've only gotten that once in my entire life, and it was this year that I got it. So that means I went 18 years. Well, technically 19. I went 19 years playing one of my favorite games without ever knowing that there were scorecards. I love that game.
Dude, this matchup is so well. These two players are so like dead even right now in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of Crüp Story had a decent lead first game. Player name reversed it second game, and then now currently they're playing it out to be a bit more even. Although Crüp Story is kind of pinned to the ledge, and they are reversing it.
Yeah, no, it's that's what I'm saying. Like, if you get 50 to 60%, it's very easy to just make that back. I don't know. Crüp Story always extends his combos with up B a lot, and I don't know why.
It's a kill move.
Yeah, I guess. I guess it just puts him in a really advantageous position, but at the same time, it's like you have other moves that'll be able to do that better, like Nair, or forward air, or just anything. I guess up B just hits
heavy damage from Zard.
Ooh, yeah.
All right.
So this could be it, but I don't know. Player name has been playing very well.
They're switching off Squirrel to Ivysaur. Bullet Seed. No way. Teabagging the shield. That's possibly. It's funny. It seems like it might have been visible, but it's like just because you can't read their facial expression really, but that just means they got a good poker face.
Got a good poker face. You can't tell when they're about to do that.
My dad said he watched last week, and he said that we're a good team, but we're really mean because we. And you know why he said that?
Why?
He called Casey a grandpa. And I was like, hey, that was all me, baby.
Oh no, that post shield.
All right, this is last stock now.
Either Crüp sorry dropped it or player name Poke Shield.
And I'm just saying about the grandpa situation.
Yeah.
My parents didn't raise a liar. That's all I'm saying.
He's only like 20.
Reading
No,
the
that
roll,
didn't kill.
it doesn't quite kill. You literally saw a player name like accept his death. He did a little nod. He was like, yeah.
That's so sad. That was almost a hype clip.
That was an incredible read. I mean, it still leads to the win.
Anyway,
really
good games,
play.
Sorry. I'm so sad that didn't kill. I'm so sad.
So you were in his brain.
There was a lot of that.
Player name. Get his attention. Player name. Get his attention, but louder. Yeah. Come here.
It's me.
Boss. Hi, Crüp. Hi, Tori.
Do you go here?
Good job.
He's going to next
that's
year.
what we thought.
So that's what Gatlin thought. Okay.
Right, yeah.
Are you going to try out? You better be, yeah.
That's my
That's
goat.
what I'm saying. That's my goat right there.
That's my goat. So true. I'm picking up Link, bro. You best be. I'm playing.
Yeah, you're right.
Link,
I'm not
you
going to
best
make
be ready.
varsity.
I'm picking up Link. You best be ready.
Everybody who beats me is retiring.
Pineapple X Testudo JK. No, it's a team kill. No.
For what?
The team kill is that Gatlin's friend.
Gatlin's friend. Gatlin's best friend, Pineapple X.
And his other best friend, Testudo JK.
All right, now let's see him play Rosaluna so that he can play just like he does in Pokemon.
No, he said he's playing Pokemon Trainer right now, so he can play like
it's
he
the second
plays Pokemon.
It's the second. Yeah, he does get to play like he does Pokemon. Go Ivysaur.
Go Ivysaur.
We have a
Ivysaur be upon ye.
here at the GCU students. We have a draft league with Pokemon going around.
Yes.
And Jordan is the villain of it right now.
Yeah.
Because my guy is stalling people out.
That's
and
what-
it's sad. It's sad.
That's what I've been telling people recently. I was like, guys, there's not actually a problem of stall, and there never has been. It's just we're
just a problem with
really
Jordan.
mad at one person, and you're taking it out on everything else. When it's like the system's not
Big
that
stall
flawed.
wins.
The
Big
system
stall
is not
wins.
that flawed.
It's going to.
It's just one person. The system is not that flawed. It's just one person abusing it. Honestly, if Tom wins his game this week, then I think I'll be back over Jordan in terms of the rankings.
I get to fight Tori this week.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Because Tori's the kind of scrunkle player that we can have a fun set.
Yeah. But I was saying if Tom beats Jordan in the draft league, then I'll be back over him. 'Cause I was over him because I just had a better record, but I took 2 losses. A loss 2 weeks in a row, and he only took a loss one of those weeks. So he's 1 over me right now, but I have a win on him. So if we tie our ranks, I'll be ranked over him, basically, is how it works. Oh my goodness.
Either way, that doesn't matter right now because we're at FFF number 91.
And we're going
got
to
Pineapple X
I would say,
versus Testudo JK.
this is the best set. I was like, and now we're moving into the set. Like we said, Gatlin's 2 best friends.
Gatlin does that every single time. It makes me so mad. He
Don't let
wastes his psych up by pummeling.
Don't let it get hit, bro.
Well, no, it's not that. He just he grabs him and then he just wastes his psych up by pummeling.
Maybe he maintains it while pummeling, and he doesn't until the throw.
No, he doesn't.
Well, ask him.
I've played Hero. It's not how that works. You can waste it on the pummel.
That's hilarious. The whack. He was already at 85%. That's the thing why I think Thwack and Whack aren't that bad. 'Cause it's like
I don't think anybody thinks that.
No, I know.
Do they?
Not really.
Yeah.
People have long since passed hero ban discussions.
Oh, dude, I remember when this character was coming out. Accelerator, yes. Now be reverse neutral B.
So I was saying, he didn't be reverse. That's
so
why I didn't
sad.
hit. So I was saying, that Whack and Thwack aren't that bad because they scale as you they're more likely to kill the higher percent you are, like every move in the game, lol.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like, usually when you die to a Whack or a Thwack, you are already at kill percent.
Yeah.
As we just saw. He was already at 85. It's like, come on.
But there are those like outliers where you kill with Thwack at like 2.
I say I'd like 2.
It's awesome.
Alright, psych up.
Like up, kaboom. I'm the kind of hero player that screams out all my spells as I'm casting them.
I'm the type of Kazuya player who says all of my moves when I use
You
them.
have bounce on, don't shield.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing, brother?
Bullet shield. Oh.
Why would he bullet you there? Who get bounced?
that's why I said bullet seed. Imagine.
He also threw out a Razor Leaf while Pineapple X
That's
still
more
had bounce
acceptable
up.
because that's just kind of how the character
No,
plays.
Pineapple X still had bounce.
I know, but that's,
so
that's like...
and I let me finish. So, okay, I just killed Crandor. I just killed Crandor so I can finish talking. Okay, so Pineapple X still had bounce up, and Testudo threw out a Razor Leaf, and Pineapple X picked up his shield. It's like, just let it bounce back.
That's what I said.
What are you doing?
That's what I'm saying, where it's kind of like the way that you play the game normally is already coming into play. So it's like
that's what I was gonna say.
It's acceptable because it's like you're not typically thinking about it.
It's essentially his problem with this this matchup so far is that he's activating his buffs like he's supposed to, but then he's acting like he's playing as if he never did.
Yeah,
like, he
did that with Accelerado too.
That's what I'm saying, and with Psych Up, where it's like he pummeled with Psych Up, all that stuff, where it's like, okay, you have bounce up.
We
you don't need to shield that projectile.
In the first game.
That's why I pointed it out. Yeah, it's like, all right, you gotta.
Up till
It's like stacking buffs is definitely super integral to Hero's game plan, especially Pineapple X's.
It's also just kind of what you want to do.
That's
if you can get oomph up and get.
That's what
95%,
I said, brother. That's what I said. It's his Hero's game plan.
Yeah.
Oomph Psych Up at the same time is crazy.
That stuff just breaks shield straight up.
Yeah. It will literally pop a shield with like any move, basically. If you have both of them.
Just run up and up B.
No. He's gonna lose all his mana.
This is why I can't play Hero.
Why?
Because I'm too.
You're too unga bunga.
Yeah. I'm also too. I need to hit the funny move right now.
Yeah. That's why he played DK.
Because all of his moves are funny.
Because he only has funny moves.
That's also why I've gotten into Mega Man. Oh, the dab throw killed. Huh?
I was gonna say Trey.
Right.
I was gonna say Trey Ensign because his moves are pretty funny too.
Yeah, Ensigns are all kind of slow though.
That's true. I mean, so are DKs. Well, not all of them.
No, really, none of them.
Wait, well,
they're slower. They're slower than
to be fair,
tier.
Ensign has some of the fastest out of shield options in the game. It's kind of nice.
That's fair.
And his aerials are pretty cool.
Yeah, but I like my boy. Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. Everyone has like their.
What? That did not hit. That did not hit.
Yes, it did. It was the.
You are a liar.
It was the last hit.
Galen, you are a liar. You are lying to us right now. That did not hit.
How could you do that to a friend? bad. He's a bad friend.
You are a bad friend.
Bad friend and a bad person. He'll never beat the allegation now, guys.
that did not hit. My guy was behind him.
He'll never beat the allegations now, bro.
Brother. Brother. No way, yeah.
No way, yeah.
That is a Tom specific meme. Brother. I hear him say that all the time.
He's doing it. He's doing it to Kratos right now.
But he's just grabbing.
Give him your headset. Give him your headset.
He's grabbing
your headset.
Give me my headset.
Give him your headset. While you do it.
You guys have got to see the tongue on Jaden Shewitt is talking back right now. He said, "Help me, please said help."
Yeah, that whole time we were talking about how it was a Tom joke. Tom was underneath the table grabbing my shoes.
Yeah.
just doing the meme. That hit? Oh wait, yeah, I forgot that hitbox is dummy.
It's dummy.
Ivy sword. See, look at him. He's just a cool guy.
Ivy. Why did I say that like tiger? Ivy.
I haven't seen a Frosted Flakes commercial in forever.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. We did the tiger, and I thought of Tony the Tiger.
Oh, okay.
And why haven't I seen a Frosted Flakes commercial? I want to hear him say they're great. They're great.
Okay, to be fair, when is the last time you saw like any commercial? You don't watch regular TV. You watch YouTube.
You're right.
Up throws, psych up, it kills. Oh my! He should have top decked Kamikaze there just to even it out. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes they just have like TV going on in like restaurants and they'll pop up commercials on it. Like when we went to the Super Bowl. Well, I mean that was just Super Bowl commercials, which makes sense.
Exactly.
But like I'll go to other places like that where they'll just have TV on.
No,
he went for the flip.
You go places without me.
Oh, the crit.
Nice crit.
Yeah, he's not dead. He ain't dead.
I can't tell if that was Pineapple X recoiling because he hit that crit or because it didn't kill. I can't tell if he was like, lol, I'm so dishonest. Or it was more of a, aw, darn, that didn't kill.
Which this is such a weird, in my opinion, Hero is the perfect character and the most imperfect character for Galen. Because look at that! That second thwack
Two thwacks in one match? What are you on? hit the slots, bro. What are you doing? Go to Vegas. Get out of here.
Hit the slots, bro. Well, because here's the thing. Galen is one of the most...
What are you doing? That move is like 0.0006% chance to insta kill. How do you hit it 3 times in a match? How do you do that? You hit it back to back.
Dying.
Jordan doesn't deserve that. What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
I'm crying.
It's like 0.006% chance to hit.
I'm crying, dude. Oh my.
It was back to back that game. What are you doing, bro? We should interview that, bro.
Oh my.
I need to drink some water after that.
Oh,
good lord.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's our varsity.
Because what I was trying to explain is that
round of applause. That's our varsity.
that's our varsity. No, that's what I was trying to say. Is Gallon is the most honest player that you'll ever see. Like my guy plays Pit. Like that's like
that's like the most honest character in the game.
Exactly, he's one of them. And that's in my opinion why Pit sucks.
Because he's honest.
Because
this is not a game for honest boys and girls.
But at the same time, like.
There's also not a state for honest people either.
No, 100%.
This is not a region. This is not a region where you play like your honest mid tiers or your safe top tiers. Like
no, like.
This is where you play Bowser Jr. into Ganondorf, and then you go 0-2.
Dude, but Gatlin goes in and he plays hero and he plays so honestly. He's so fun. He's like, I'm going to wait and I'm gonna do neutral and I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna. It's just all honest. It's all honest. And then swap! Which is why...
He did it 3 times.
You are the victim here!
How do you feel about that?
Hey, speaking to the mic.
So, every thwack, I died.
That's true. Every time you got it out.
Play, okay.
Outplayed.
What's up? Interview.
This is what I get for being the lamest Pokemon player ever.
It was karma.
So,
I've like been thinking lately, karma is so real. Oh, we're about to get into
Did I
this set
swear?
though. You didn't.
Oh, he's going again! No, you didn't.
Yeah, I was like, why did you do that? He didn't.
Oh, he didn't.
All right, Captain Crüp and player 2. I'm so glad I'm so glad to have Crüp back for another week.
Just so you know, Crüp is like the most Ganon player of all time. He is literally like the best Ganon in state.
I would say he's the best Ganon in the world, to be honest.
Second best? Oh yeah, sorry, Ceramics.
Yeah, Ceramic. Yeah, Ceramic.
My fault.
They should I want to see that Grands in FFF 93 for the $1,000 prize pool. It's Ceramics and Captain Crüp, Ganon Ditto.
Ooh.
In true grand finals.
Do you know what's kind of awesome though?
What's up?
Ganon is honestly just the funniest character too.
That's true.
Ganon, there's cheese, but the cheese is there's not really that much cheese. Ganon's the mid tier.
It's more so one of those characters that they're so bad in every way. You have to play pretty safe and
yeah, that's what I mean.
Respect your own moves and be aware of your opponent.
They're fundies, which is fine. We don't hate that. But anyway, Crüp is like, unfortunate.
No.
He's
he
kind
went,
of yeah, he's like, I didn't see it.
Crüp,
but
Crüp kind of dripped out tonight too.
he is. He's got the shirt on. Wait, that's a bunch of jungle animals on it. He's got like tigers.
It's tigers, yeah.
That's awesome.
Tiger.
They're great.
They're great.
What?
You think that's what he says when he hits this up
Dude,
air?
it's honestly,
I knew it.
He honestly does have a couple like insane aerials though. Like his up air is really good. If you were to ask me what Ganon's best aerial would be, it would be his up air.
Nair.
Maybe, yeah, I guess, but it's
honestly
kind of it makes up neutral and a good amount of combos. But
it's
also,
good. I almost want to say like, oh, they're all alright, but I was like, well, they're all good on Ganon's kit. You know what I'm saying.
I think just up airs would be good in general. I think most characters would want that up air. I think Pit would rather have that up air than whatever he got going on.
Wait, whatever he got going on.
That random spinny twirly thing.
Yeah. That's what Pit does.
Crüp is kind of fun right now. Are we playing the Bokoblin like camp song from Breath of the Wild?
Yes, this is Breath of the battle music in general.
It's just the battle music.
Yeah, the field battle music. Like you ever be riding on horseback?
Yeah,
and
like
Bokoblins pull up.
Yeah, when you're
And I
like,
say, okay, I pull up.
this game is so good.
I agree.
I was watching.
I was gonna mention that when I was talking about Third Strike, how like I discovered the scorecards after like 19 years of playing the game. Where it's
Yeah.
like I just like games where like every time you play it, you can learn something new.
Yeah, like Breath of the Wild.
Because there's a lot of depth in its systems, and Breath of the Wild is very much like that.
Yeah. Anyway, that was actually a really
I
close.
hope the next Smash game has some of that.
Has depth.
Yeah.
Yeah. This game has no depth. Honestly,
This game has no games.
honestly, no. This game has a lot of depth in just the mechanics and how it works.
Real?
Yeah. Did you watch that Masahiro Sakurai game development video on it? On
No.
just depth in video games?
No.
He was talking about kind of like the history of fighting games. I honestly really like that channel because Masahiro Sakurai. He's going the Cheetah Prince Snake. That's the best one.
It is my favorite.
Colonel. I'm trying to sneak around. I think that Snake has the best crouch dash out of everybody.
I think he has the best.
Or not crouch.
I think he has the best star KO. Yeah. That's what he sounds like. He sounds like. It should have just been Otacon going Snake.
That should have just been his clapping animation. It's just that. Instead of him just sitting there clapping at the end of each match, it's just Snake. Snake. Well, he also has that thing where his guy explains the characters to him, doesn't he?
The codec calls, yes.
Yeah. Like with Palutena.
Yeah, Palutena's guidance is the one that Smash 4. Codec calls are in Brawl though, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They didn't add a new one for this game, which I think is really lame, but it also makes
thought
sense
they
because
were-
of the
I
time
thought-
crunches.
I guess it's fair. What if they just had one where Ganon was explaining it, but he still had his like voice line, so he's like, hurrah!
I think there's a way to still access Palutena's guidance in this game, but they didn't add any. But that might be fake news.
Wasn't it for Pit?
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't it just that you go Pit on Palutena's temple and just sit there for a long time?
I think it's a taunt thing, but yeah. There's a way to like activate it.
Oh,
I think anyways.
you know what's something actually really good about most matchups against most heavies against Snake actually that Crüp has been taking a lot of advantage of? Going for trades.
Yeah.
Because you just win. Because that back air did 17%.
That's true, but
So
also
if you do so if he goes for grenades,
grenade. I say holding grenade is still a nice work around that.
It is a good thing, but ultimately, like in this matchup, you want to do more than just that.
Whoa.
So that you don't
Look at this.
you don't end up at 90.
Yeah, look at that smile on his face. He's so excited.
He's having fun. He's playing Ganon.
Crüp is having the time of his life. Uh-oh.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia! Mario Day. We started.
Down there. Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Ooh. Nice.
He's like, nice 2-0 from Captain Crüp. I expect we'll see much more of this man on the stream as the day goes on.
Look at
Same thing with J-Red there. I was like,
Jared looks so tired. He looks so sleepy.
No, I think he's
We see
I
him
think
after the next night, and he's like, 10 Rayman's back versus Jinx.
I think he was just looking at his phone, to be honest. I
That's
don't
my
think he was
roommate.
actually like CP.
Jinx is gonna be my roommate next year.
That's so true. I thought I'm not.
You're not. You
I'm
didn't
lying.
let
I'm
me. You didn't
lying.
let me in the room.
We did not bar you from the room. We didn't say Crandor's banned.
You didn't bar me, but you just said we already have
We had 3 people
who
already.
we had people who are better than you, and we don't want you here anyway.
Yeah, we said we hate you, Crandor.
You said
We want to exile you to the savannah.
the Crandana.
The Crandana.
Crandora's
Crandana
bot.
slam Crandora's boss.
I love Crandora's
The
bots.
Crandungle. The Crandarctic. That's the one.
Crandarctic.
The Crandarctic. Sir Elmick said, the Tom Gannon clears.
Either of these people or the last set. Oh yeah, that's real.
Facts.
Run it against Mackenzie. Run it against Mackenzie. Mackenzie, $20 money match. No, she gets to go her main.
Isabel. Her main is Isabel. He's confident.
It's not hard. Can you do so?
He said, I watched a B-Rice game. I don't think it's that hard.
B-Rice cooked though.
That
other
other
B-Rice
B-Rice player. B-Rice. I played Isabel for like the 3rd time recently. It was against Crandor, and I just went. I was fishing all night.
Oh right, it was my. Who was it? It was.
We never found out.
It was a character that I never play. I know that much.
I never played Isabel.
Yeah, but Isabel's easy.
No.
No, it was my Ryu
That's what you thought, but I don't think that was true.
or my Ken
No, it can.
or my.
Maybe it was Ryu. I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
'Cause I remember I got Ryu, and
point is, like, what?
I remember you won that one game.
I won,
And
like,
you
a
won the
few
Joker
other-
Isabel
few
game.
others. Yeah.
Or Joker Inkling game.
The Joker game was the only one that mattered. To me, anyways.
I guess.
In terms of games that I won of that.
Out of how many? How many matches did we do?
There's a lot of matches. We did the full roster, so there's a lot.
So it was. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
He is dead 10 seconds into this match.
It is
How
once
did
again,
this happen?
Once again, a good time to remind you that Rayman is competing for Summit. He is now all the way in winners round 3, but he has a tough opponent in Jinx.
Jinx is honestly Jinx is former PR of the state.
Yeah, but Jinx
So-
is already
Oh!
top up.
And he's dead.
He
He's
really,
dead.
he really just goes for that.
Where's Luigi head?
I don't know. He
I
just,
miss it.
He dropped the weights. It's actually right in front of him on the table. He
It's
just
his,
took it
it's
off.
his limiter.
Yeah, it's like when
That killed what?
he dropped the weights. Like I
What was
said,
the
so-
ads? Oh, it's deep breathing. Okay, of course. I didn't see it. Fine. I've stopped being surprised by Wii Fit things. This character just kind of does things.
Dropping
sometimes.
the weights is the thing that happens a lot in Dragon Ball, but people are usually referring to Naruto because of that one moment with Rock Lee.
That's because it was so iconic.
That's what I was gonna say. I think it's really funny that it's like dropping the weights refers to that moment. It's
Well,
like stuck another spike with the header.
unfortunate.
With the header, actually.
Yeah. It was
With
just.
the
It was
header.
more just. He got caught overextending when he didn't need to.
Yep.
He just got a lot of. He was jumping off ledge there.
Yep.
Which just got called out by Jinx, and then he just went off. I think he went off for a down air early on,
Yeah.
and then just got down aired for it.
Yeah.
So that was just another unfortunate thing that happened.
I think I know who that is on Jinx's shirt, but it's like
That's-
wrinkled.
That's
So I don't
Tom-
want to say
that's
it'd
Tom
be
and
wrong.
Jerry.
That's not Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, it is.
It's not his mask. This shirt.
That's Rihanna.
It's not. Anyways, I was saying that it's funny that that's such an iconic moment. Like, bro, Rock Lee dropped the weights against Gara, and it's like he got his teeth kicked in immediately after that. He
Yeah,
lost that fight.
he did lose that fight.
It was iconic.
Well, because Gara was the big bad of that arc.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
true.
like it was the guy that Naruto had to get plot armor to beat.
Exactly. That's why it's like funny that that's like the
That is what
that's the hard work series when it's usually the protagonist is Naruto and his solution is just get it.
I thought you were gonna say the antagonist is Naruto.
Yeah, no, the protagonist is Naruto and his solution is using more plot armor.
Which is fair.
But my guy Rock Lee though.
That is my one. Ooh.
But my guy Rock Lee though.
That is my one gripe with Naruto. I feel like it can be very plot armor heavy at times.
One of my friends, he puts the image where it's Might Guy facing down Madara, and he opens
Dude,
the
spoiler.
yeah, I'm not gonna say what happens, but it's that fight, and he says, "Oh, I'm so glad the series ended right here and did not continue after this point. I'm so glad this was the final fight and nothing continued after this story. What a climactic conclusion to the themes of the story."
Dude, no, that fight was god tier.
Yeah.
It's worth watching all of Naruto just for that.
I would probably read it if I got more
That's
into it.
because you're a manga reader in general.
Not really. I only read JJK and JoJo.
Every time that I talk to you about a show, you're like, yeah, I'll probably watch that one instead.
See, exactly. I say I'll watch it.
Or you're
You misspoke, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's only with One Piece and other similarly long things like
yeah.
Naruto.
You should watch Keep Your Hands Off Aizuken. That show is god tier.
That's a very out of pocket like recommendation, but it's true, I guess.
Well, because I'm thinking of short shows.
Oh, okay.
That show's like 8 episodes
Well-
long. That Nair one? How? Huh?
I was like, huh? What about Mob Psycho? That's a short show. That's a really good show.
Yeah, you should watch the show because they put
I've watched
so much into
I've watched season 1 and 2. They're super good.
I just started.
It's like probably my top 5 because of that alone.
Down air, Nair, down air, Nair. Oh,
Back air. He wasn't going for a 0 death.
He could've.
He had percent. I thought he already hit percent on.
my guy just did the up B and neutral like a Chad. That's my goat right there. He's getting into Thunder Summit.
Yeah. I mean, if he wins this game, maybe.
It would be cool to, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. It would be cool to see.
Game 3.
It would be really cool to see Luke get into Thunder Summit.
I agree. Of the people left, I kind of see.
because my
It's
top,
because it's Thwomp, 10 Rayman, Osprey,
And Pack.
and Pack are the main ones, but there's also like literally like any student who shows up and decides that they want to do it, but aren't already qualifying. Like I heard Tobias, but I haven't seen him tonight, so he's probably not actually doing it.
Yeah.
But point is like Thwomp's on the team, so it'd be kind of cool to have him too.
yeah,
IMO.
I would say I
And
would
he's a
rather.
senior.
Yeah, that's also fair. He is a senior this year. I would say 10 Rayman. He's got it. It would be really cool for him as a new GCU player to be able to go into his first ever Thunder Summit as a participant.
Yep.
That and also JT got to enter his last year, but also at the same team JT is a senior. And it would be really good for his
The thing is, like,
last year as a GCU.
whichever of them doesn't make it is still going to be a VIP, so it kind of like
Yeah, so it is like very even, but I feel like it would be cool for either of them to get in. So I'm really just excited to see what happens.
we see this this game 3 running a little more even than the game 1 did when they played this matchup last time, but it's a little too soon to call how it's going to go because it's more so just calling out the observation that Luke is not getting spiked like twice within 30 seconds of each other. And,
Well, thank you commentators, Kirsten. Anyway,
oopsies.
whoopsie daisy.
Karma, I guess.
What is Ardeo coming back?
I don't know. Tell him now.
Let's.
That's what I was gonna say. We should actually like super play up the fact that we're gonna have that $100 prize pool because we could probably get a lot of like top players. At least from. I say at least from. Yeah. I meant $1,000 prize pool with the. I meant because it's a $100. I mean a 100-person.
Cap event, yeah.
And I was like, we could probably like get a lot of top players, at least from in-state here.
That's true. We could.
Get Kronos to come for real.
Dude, low key. 3 weeks from now, Kronos. I'm talking to you right now, Bubba.
Are you on a Bubba basis?
I'm on a boat. No.
Yeah. I was like, you're on a first Bubba basis.
I got to talk to him at Genesis when I went.
Yeah. What did he say?
It was more while he was playing, but we were just kind of goobing around. I got to talk to him, Esam, and MVD.
Yeah. I remember you saying you talked to Esam because I was like, oh,
It was one of the longer conversations I had with top players at Genesis. Because we talked about Zelda.
Yeah,
we talked about Zelda for like an hour.
I asked if you recognized. I remember what it was. I asked if you recognized who he was because you said you had a bad habit of not recognizing top players.
It's really easy.
So after you recognized Esam, you were like, yeah, it's easy. And I was like, you should ask him his hair care routine.
Yeah, recognizing Esam is really easy because he's the only bald one.
All right, okay. Rayman bringing it back to even with
this
that
is actually
update.
almost super close.
Like I said, 10 Rayman kind of needs this win because winning his winners round 3 would like definitely put him over in terms of who he's competing with to make it into Summit right now.
No, he is cooking right now.
No! Oh my God, the pop-up!
Rayman with a pop-up!
Bro is he just did the victory pose. Oh my God, bro is excited.
My guy cooking.
Jinx is like, did he just have a stroke? he did the victory pose twice. He did the flop out of the floor. He's like, sorry, bro.
He's saying sorry, bro.
Honestly, normally I'd be like, yo, chill. But I mean, I guess he. Like,
that is a really good win.
He is competing.
That is a really good win.
That's a good win. It's also more so just the fact he's competing to play in a Summit right now.
Yeah,
and that
he's playing. He's kind of popping off today.
Gonna put him over the competition by a lot.
No, I want my headset. Take Micah's. No, take Micah's headset. I want it. Take Micah's headset.
You're closer. You have to drink your drink anyways.
Ladies and gentlemen, the kid can cook.
That's true.
The kid can cook.
Like I was mentioning, that definitely puts him over a lot of his competition as far as making it into Summit is concerned.
Only if Thwomp does not beat Crüp Starry.
Okay.
Thwomp is playing Crüp Starry also to qualify for top 16.
Okay, let us know how that goes.
Okay, so it's literally Thwomp versus Crüp Starry. So if Crüp Starry loses,
then Thwomp is still in it.
Then it's still in it.
That means that's a tough battle too. I'm not gonna lie.
Tom, are they playing in losers right now? Tom.
Crüp Starry and Thwomp are in winners.
They are. Are they in winners or losers right now? No. JT. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's still doable for both. It's still completely doable.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, they're neck and neck now. That's a lot of pressure on Thwomp, though. I don't think he knows.
Honestly, I think this is the best showing we've seen from Luke.
Like I said, I mean, it makes sense. He's trying to qualify.
Shane, what is the highest that Luke has placed at FFF? Yeah, what is the highest that he's placed? 17.
All right, he's going off in there.
So he's in top 16 now, right? So yeah, he's just beaten
already.
Yeah.
He did just win his round 3, so
he's just beaten his record for how far he's gone at FFF, and it was by beating Jinx.
That's my goat.
And he's guaranteed like 13.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what. Oh, wow, we're actually
no.
84% done with this part of the bracket, anyways.
So simply turn.
So the people who qualified top 16 already. Captain Crüp over player 2. We already saw that. Crüp Starry over Thwomp. Ooh, unfortunately. I guess they just finished playing. Hime over Keegners. Simply Turtles is playing J-Red right now.
Yeah.
He did it twice.
No, yeah.
He did the like you could tell he practiced that for real.
My guy was doing that in his room at night.
Yeah.
Like he's prepared. He's like, I fight Jinx tomorrow. I gotta do this.
Dang, if I pick up Link, do I gotta get a prop sword to like pose with or whatever? Like what or Lucina too has a sword. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to
get good, I guess.
You can just go.
I can go.
You should start making monkey noises in game to.
I'm just gonna start saying, "I win," and then running off and miss it.
Better.
I'm gonna just do that, and I'm gonna run off and miss Farron SD.
Where's my team?
What happened? You're so carried, man.
Where's my team?
Economics versus Simply Turtles.
All right, this is an intriguing match indeed. Hey Noah, did you flip a coin?
It's economics versus coin flip at this point.
True. Actually, hold on. Do I have my wallet? I do. Okay, cool. I always have my wallet. Who am I kidding?
I always just, if I ever need a coin flip, I always just ask Siri. I think my most requested thing from Siri is to have her flip a coin.
Okay, this is like my special little dollar. I don't know why I have that.
Flip it.
No, it's like special. Actually, I have 2 of them.
Yeah, I'll take. All right, let me flip one.
Flip the quarter.
I'll flip the quarter. All right, to see if Noah wins this game.
Yep. All right.
Wait, I did not flip that correctly. It went straight up. No.
You need to do the.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Call it. Okay.
I'm practicing.
Okay.
What do you think? Heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
Tails.
All
he
right.
wins.
No, he's winning.
All right, so he wins this game.
He wins.
It's official. It's official.
I don't know though. Economics is it's if he loses, it's because he didn't call it. It's because I called it for him. Let's just say that.
That's true. That's true. That up B is broken, by the way. I don't care what anybody says.
Ike?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
it's mid as a recovery move, but also at the same time.
It's one of the things keeping him in the mid tiers. Let me tell you.
That's true. No, that's his nair.
Yeah, I would say it's his up B and his aerials. Especially nair.
He did not get the strong one.
Forward air and up air are best as like just follow-ups to nair.
Oh,
that's my goat.
Nice. That forward air gonna take it at
economics in action. I think I actually cursed Simply Turtles by calling a point for him.
Yeah, honestly. But if I know anything about Noah, it's that he's really good at just late adaptation.
Yeah, I would say he's good at playing from behind.
Yeah, he's. In my personal opinion, the best time when, sorry, the time when Noah plays the best is when he's behind.
Yeah, I agree. I think everyone thinks that, even Noah.
Terry also just adds to that.
That's why I said it's a good match of characters for him.
It's kind of weird because there's not a lot of people who feel like they have that like true character that like fits them.
I think it's Josiah with Meta Knight.
Josiah with Meta Knight works perfectly.
Yeah, Anarch Zero Meta Knight. Simply Turtles with Terry.
Yeah.
I think Incineroar is a very good fit for Bright.
Yeah.
Same thing with like you and DK and Penguin 01 with DDD.
Yeah.
Even though they're all no, it's more so you Penguin 01 and Bright. It's like you have. Why did that interrupt?
Well, our characters kind of just show our personality. Oh, that kills. 100%. Never mind. I lied. I'm sorry.
And
never mind. He didn't make it back.
That is the first time I've ever seen Splitters miss a recovery.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every single time that I see.
It's because he didn't up B there. I mean, he didn't down B there first. But to be fair, that's because J-Red could have easily covered it with an up B.
Yeah.
So. Youch.
That is a rough game one for Simply. You cursed him. You did this to him.
Oh, do you want to flip a coin?
No, don't talk to him right now. He's gaming.
He's gaming.
Daddy's gaming right now. Not now, sweaty. Mommy's cyberbullying.
That's true. Mackenzie. He wants your attention.
What?
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
'cause it'll be our. I think it'll be our break. Because top 16 is almost ending. I was wondering. I was like,
Really? Is it?
Yeah. I mean, I already.
Has Pool 2 been over yet?
I mean, I was telling you, like, look.
Well, yeah, I know.
In
but how's the
winners,
other-
we have 3 of the 4 sets done, and then the 4th one is going, and then losers is also like progressing nicely.
How's Pool 2? You gotta show me this dog.
I forgot. Before you have to look at both of them.
It is looking a lot better for both of these players.
Because yeah, it's the same thing.
Same thing?
Pool 2 is almost done. Pool 2 is already done in winners, and then in losers it is also almost done. They just have 3 sets left. They're currently being played out right now.
Penguin 01 is in.
Whereas this one has
Nice.
this last winner
Nice.
set, and then there are like 3 or 4 sets of losers.
This might be the only time that Noah needs to get ahead early
Yeah.
in order to actually like.
The only time.
Well, like most of the time, like whenever Noah makes it back, it's because like he can still play at like a relatively safe distance. But when he's made to like approach like with J-Red and everything.
Brandor, have
Yeah.
you ever done an ad read?
No. I've never done an ad read.
I was just.
I always just make it up on the spot.
Oh, me too. If I'm allowed to do that, that's what I prefer because I'm just good at promoting things. I like to think.
I would just say, look at this thing.
I just talk about my experience with the product and why it was good. But anyways,
The clash of the side Bs.
I was thinking because I saw the Canes logo on screen. I was thinking, do you want to get Canes after this?
I have no money.
I don't care. She said she'll
Real.
She said she'll
Real.
pick you.
Okay, I might be down. I might be down.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite lady. You're rolling in it,
Mackenzie. It's just this just in. Mackenzie is
Low-key.
rich.
Yeah, stonks.
Stonks. Economics.
I told Alex I'd be my voice just cracked. Why did that?
Why
happen?
do
I did my balls that I
did you see that thing?
No, I was too busy
E3?
being embarrassed.
Did you see that thing at E3 last year where this dude was like, they were like, what do you feel about this game? And he goes, hey.
Did they
And then he just puts his head in his hand.
They had E3 last year.
I think.
I haven't had E3 in so long. Wish I haven't watched it. Anyways, yeah, I told Alex, our wonderful boss, that I was like, I'd actually be super down to commentate more games. I've been having a lot of fun doing Valorant and Smash back to back.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you're also doing Purple Rain.
Yeah, and I would like to do like, I can do League, I can do Overwatch, that kind of stuff next year.
Why do you say it like that?
I was putting emphasis on the word, you know how you do in English and stuff.
I was actually.
League.
So little known fact about Crandar, he is trying to study Japanese right now. And
Hold on, let me say. Oh, I literally said this with my friend the other day. I basically said something. My goodness. Yeah. How do I say my name is?
Maika to imasu.
Oh, that wasn't what it was.
Ore no namae wa Maika desu.
My goodness.
Ore no namae wa.
Ore no namae wa.
Ore wa Monkey D. Luffy.
Ore wa.
Really? Really? No way.
Ore wa.
Let's go.
Rob?
Galaxy is timing out Zekrom.
He's attempting to time out Zekrom
Anyway.
for top 16. J-Red, however, takes 2-0 and guarantees himself a spot in top 16. Like I said, stacked bracket tonight. That's economics in action.
Yeah. I honestly feel like, depending on who Simply Turtles plays, he can relatively easily make it into top 16, though.
In fact, let's look at the loser side of bracket before
Economics.
Economics.
That's all he's got to say. We were
That's my
saying
goat.
it's economics versus the coin flip. Noah, he
Alright.
cursed you. He flipped a coin for you.
Yeah, I called it, and I was like, oh no.
We called it economics versus the coin flip,
All right, playing.
and the coin flip lost.
We're going to
Micah won the coin flip though.
I did win the coin flip. So we're going to quickly recap of who is in loser side top 16 before we move to a brief break.
Zekrom and Galaxia fighting for right now.
You're doing it. We gotta do top bottom, not bottom up. All right.
Who cares?
We got-
They can't see it.
We got Pineapple X and Jam Jars playing out right now. We got Jinx and Natsu. I kind of expect Jinx to be able to make it into top 16 because of he was actually expected to play in Grands with Crüp.
Really?
He was seeded, yeah. And then Zekrom and Galaxia. Apparently Galaxia aiming for a timeout right now, I heard. Ooh.
Well,
I'm kind of excited to go. I'm kind of excited to go spectate that set.
yeah,
But
I'm excited for that.
in fact, we might go do that right now as we are waiting for top 16 to wrap up, and we will get you back with top 16 after this short break.
We'll see you in a second. Bye bye.
Welcome back, everyone, to FFF number 91.
What's up?
We are coming up with top 16. We have Pack on temporarily as Penguin 01 is still in the bracket. You can see him right there.
What a gamer. He's really doing it.
He's over there.
Going the wrong way. Boom.
Yeah, I was like, because I'm pointing to where he actually is, but on the screen it looks like I'm pointing way past him. So I'm just
It's
like,
close.
So I'm like, here. Hey, look, it's Crandor.
Let him go.
Tell me,
Pretty solid.
what's up?
Yeah, I haven't actually been watching too many of the matches, but it's pretty solid.
Well,
I did lose.
Yeah,
I did lose.
it happens. It happens.
happened.
I heard you were competing to make it to Thunder Summit, like kind of.
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Where it was like, it was more so you're technically in the running, but you're kind of just like, whatever. Is
Yeah.
that fair because you were going Sheik? I love Sheik.
I do love Sheik. Sheik is fun.
She's one of my favorite characters in the game.
It's very cool. And then I also played another Nest the next game.
Really? Who was it?
I don't remember.
Okay.
But yeah, I lost that too. But
Alright.
I like getting like Sheik is cool because I can lose by a ton, but then do like one thing and be like, oh wow, I'm the coolest person ever.
It's one of those characters that makes you feel cool even if while you're like,
I don't even
down
think
a
it was
lot.
cool. It was like Nair Needles up smash.
Yeah. Up smash is cool. Is that when you went Greninja? Greninja.
And the first that I hit down till up smash, I was like,
Yeah.
that's what I told Andrew. I was like, I've done this, but I've seen this before.
I've seen this before. That's what we were saying, is because Crandor was like, it was kind of a weird pick, and I'm like, well, it's a little bit similar.
Yeah. I don't think I've played Greninja in like months.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
I mean, I haven't played Incineroar in years.
I don't know.
It's been
But
it's been
fun.
ages. I'm playing mostly Marthsina these days.
Because that's not where it's at though. We like being here.
Exactly.
Talking to
I like on
you
the-
guys, the
like-
audience.
I like being on the mic.
Creating content so you guys can just watch the hypest sets. Really kind of understand what's going on here. And we're about to get into another one. Just a minute. We got RDNA and Nandez. Ooh, he plays Greninja. That's kind of cringe. I can say that. And Mega Man. Mega Man's cool. I think we were actually, Jade and I were just talking about that. That he likes Mega Man. I like Greninja. Cool.
Oh, it's RDNA and Nandez.
So,
Nice.
Pretty solid. Yeah.
This is going to be an exciting set.
It is indeed. I think Greninja's fast, and Mega Man is Mega Man. He's kind of just built different, you know? He's one of those characters that you're like, no one's like him at all. Like, what character would you most closely relate to Mega Man?
Like, what do you mean? What character would I relate to?
Like,
most
what
to Mega Man?
what
Mega.
character is the most similar? Like, Sheik and Greninja are kind of
I feel like Mega Man is like just so vastly different though.
yeah. That's what I mean. He's a
Yeah.
very cool character, and I think
Very
he's
unique.
pretty well made.
It's like no one really has a thing. Like, no one has a jab that's like pellets. You know what I'm saying?
And a forward tilt that's pellets, and
Yeah.
a nair that's pellets.
Yeah.
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Ooh, I'm surprised you lived there.
Mega Man is super sick though. I must say.
If there's one thing that I never did in the playing game, it's forward smash. That move is broken. So fast. Just kind of like, like punishing.
Yeah. Hold on. So, this is definitely an exciting thing because I'm glad that RDNA is here tonight. Just one part after the set. So he's just one part of a very stacked bracket tonight.
For sure.
Of course, the other members being like Captain Crüp. Very exciting to have him back for another week. We got J Red too, Economics,
Solid.
Incarnate.
Solid.
The Pack.
Yeah.
Special. That's especially stacked.
Oh, for sure. I'm like the celebrity, like, guest appearance.
True. I was gonna say, yeah, because we were gonna have Penguin 01 on to replace Grandor, but he was still in for just one more set, and he like just got out now, so he's gonna switch back out after, probably after this game, maybe after this set,
Oh, yeah.
one or the other.
There.
Get Mega Man grab.
He's just bouncing up and down. Oh. Well played.
I say RDNA doing a pretty good job of just threatening
And
Nandez.
do not try this at home though. Not.
yeah, don't play with saw blades, kids.
Ooh, he was kind of cooking a little bit, but a little miscalculated.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever played much Mega Man Greninja in your life?
I played with Jaden. It's fun. You can't get too much with Sawblade just because Greninja's aerials are so slow.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough. But I played RDNA once, and I think I got like Z drop Metal Blade into like dash attack, but I caught it and then jab locked him on the platform with the Metal Blade and then like up smashed or something.
Nice.
And it made me feel cool.
Ooh, that was
and then I lost.
That was very close. I feel like Nandez was this close to just using his up B to just push RDNA into the black zone.
It's interesting to see things that we see repetitively throughout a set that don't work, but you know that they could.
That's
why you keep going for it.
I always said that about the Zex Greninja, where he will literally always, like, when he is on stage and his opponent's off stage and they're recovering, he will always, like walk off and try to, like, I think it's, like, the Hydro Pump or whatever. He'll use his up B to try and push them away. And I literally only saw it work once out of probably, like, a bajillion times he attempted it. But obviously, the one time it did work, it was really important.
For sure.
It was a very, and that's the other thing, is, like, even if it doesn't, like, connect, you're still, pressuring your opponent to be like, okay, this could work if you don't look out for it.
Yeah, it's those like low risk, high reward options that no one's going to fall for, but they might fall for it.
It's almost low risk, low reward in terms of like frequency of it working,
True,
but it's high reward for when it does.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like you said, not much risk
that was
for
insane.
it a lot of time anyways.
Do you see what happened?
I did.
Like, that was just weird.
So that interacting with rush and then up smash.
I think that's something that I've seen a lot with RDNA as compared to like Randor's Mega Man is just that RDNA uses rush so often. Just because it's such a good thing to have on the stage. It's similar to like with when I play Juan on it. He always gets the spring out.
Yeah.
Just having
Spring is a much better example because I was trying to think of what to compare it to. I was like Wario's bike, not really. I was like, you can pick it up. I was like Fire Hydrant, I was like, no, because Fire Hydrant you can like hit around at them, and I was like, yeah, you're right, it's like Sonic's spring jump.
He's that down tilt up smash person. I want to point that out.
Yeah, I was like, just saying.
There's one thing I know.
Just saying. No, I always said that you're like it's like that you have like all the information. Let's go.
Oh, he's dead. Ah,
no.
Greninja crashed. Now you're dead.
Greninja sucked.
No, but literally.
Did you get his bike?
Done.
No, he got sent out.
Yeah.
All right. That is game one of RDNA and Nandez. Okay. All right. So, Penguin 01 coming on for game two of Nandez versus RDNA. How is it going, my roommate?
It's going pretty good.
How is it going, my crewmate?
Yes.
Someone called me that the other day. They said
Crewmate.
They said my fault, crewmate. I'm like,
Well, I don't got my Among Us.
yeah.
So, unfortunately.
Nice argument. You should wear it to FFF number 93 on March 31st.
But like, I'm not gonna wear it on con.
Yeah.
We have standards here.
You can.
I'll just like wear it over my GC jersey.
Yeah.
I'll wear it under, and I'll just rip my jersey off to reveal the Among Us shirt.
Hold on, let me show you something real quick. It'll be really funny. It'll be really funny. Trust.
3, 2, 1.
Well, we are getting to game two, and
You'll be like this.
Ah, yes, just like that.
All right.
So how did the first match go exactly? How'd you feel about it?
RDNA won and it was actually almost a little close just because Nandez is the Greninja, hit him with a down tilt onto the platform and was going to run up an up smash, but he misspaced it. I also think he might have mistimed it because I think RDNA interacted differently on the tech situation than Nandez maybe expected. Whereas Pac was saying that he actually could have done down tilt, like down tilt F smash, I think?
Okay.
That he was at the right percent for that, but he down tilted and then him onto a platform, went for up smash, and that didn't connect, and RDNA was able to win based off of that whiff.
Well, Nandez is making a pretty good run today so far, what I've seen.
Definitely, I mean, hey, they're this far.
Ags earlier, I believe. You know, they're still here in winners quarters. That's a good run.
Playing RDNA. RDNA, also a player who previously played Ags. It's a commonality, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yes, they have both played against.
I mostly just meant that the last time I remember them playing, RDNA also won. Crash Bomber.
Fox?
Nice.
Well, I was gonna say it's Cookie, but
Hey.
Crash Bomber into downer kind of goes crazy.
Commentator cursed before you even said anything.
Yeah, the thought entered my mind, and it was like, gotcha.
Hey, Ayo, you trying to go to Canes after this? I just saw our Canes logo. Kane? Hey, yo, Canes.
Eventually, I'm not a freak.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm influenced by peer pressure.
Aren't we all? The switch to Fox seems to be working out so far, though. He's able to get in and get like 40-50% combos off.
I was about to do one of the classic Amuse like conversation. But speaking of peer pressure, with this light strap.
Ah, yes. The Fox up smash goes crazy. It's still fast and strong.
Yeah. We definitely saw a lot of that last week when Luna was here.
Oh yeah. I have a feeling we'll get a lot of those players back for little announcement.
Yes, I told that everyone on that street. You literally had live Amuse reaction where I heard they were doing a $1,000 prize pool, and I was like, huh?
I thought they said that it was gonna be a joke, and then I was like,
yeah. I also
nobody said they're kidding yet.
I said, is that real? Is that like? Because I was like, I don't want to announce this on stream, and then it's not true, and it's true. It's very nice catching his up smash from that high recovery from Nandez.
For sure.
But yeah, like totally shoutouts to Tim the Big One.
Is Winners Quarters best of 3 still, or is it?
Tom,
this best of 3.
I think it's because losers. It's still best of 3. Yeah.
Is it losers?
Yeah, it's losers quarters.
Oh, it says Winners Quarters. Oh.
I lied. This is winners. My bad. You were right. I'm wrong. I should have known because we just watched. Because like you said, Nandez just beat Ags, and I think RDNA also just came off a win.
Yeah. Oh.
Very nice. That clutching
That's
that up.
unfortunate.
Like I said, kind of like last game where Nandez was close to a win, but RDNA clutches up and takes the game.
And that Mega Man backer is so good.
Yeah.
It's so fast. It's got range. Like I said, it's literally 3 times as big as a Meta Knight's back air. Like,
it's very funny.
Like, what's going on here?
It's true. All right. Who we having on stream next?
See Crüp and He-Man.
That is hot settle. I feel like
DDD.
I feel like these two are interacting a little early. I was hoping to see these two in like top 8.
Bro, what? This
is top 8.
This is winners semis.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, yeah, this is
whoever
top
wins
8.
this goes on to winners finals.
Yeah. Wait, my fault. I didn't hear it was I didn't hear it was one of semi.
I get you.
My fault.
It should be a very interesting set.
Oh yeah. I just heard him walk up and say, "I'll go Ganondorf."
Yeah.
It feels like we're playing rock paper scissors and someone says, "I'm throwing rock," or you're like, "Do I believe?" Well, it's not that, because obviously he means it when he says it. It's more so just like, "Oh, I feel a little intimidated."
Yeah. Do you feel better when he says he's gonna play Ganondorf?
No.
Or are you more scared?
It's kind of like if Bright walked up and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna play DK." I'd be like,
Technically, it's. But it might be scarier.
Yeah. I feel more comfortable when Bright says he's playing Mario. I feel about average comfort when he says he's playing Incineroar, and I feel extreme discomfort when he says he's playing Ganondorf. I feel like it's kind of similar with RDNA where he's like, I'm going Ganondorf, and I'm like,
It's like,
and I'm like,
just because he's low on the tier list doesn't matter if someone like Crüp is piloting him.
yeah,
like,
it's still one of his best characters.
I mean, all that Falcon experience helps out too.
This is kind of an exciting. You said this is winter semis?
Yes, it is.
Very exciting winter semis match for Hime and Crüp. The Ganondorf DDD matchup. Whoever wins this is going to be really well to do for this tournament.
Yeah, they're gonna go against the winner between the Horse and somebody.
Probably RDNA.
A lot of upsets.
RDNA,
today.
right?
Yeah, we just saw RDNA, didn't we? So it should be the winner between Horse and RDNA. You're right. Anyways, we've got what the official tier list says is the worst character in the game and the third.
I was saying the third worst character in the game. Yes.
But you wouldn't be able to tell by looking at this.
Yeah, I was like these two. though.
Arizona has a tendency for these
Oh yeah.
niche characters.
I don't remember who it was, and I'm glad because that means they don't put anyone on particular on blast. But I saw a really funny tweet where it was like, "Why can't I just live in a normal region? Why do I have to play Isabelle into Ganondorf for grands?"
That's almost scarier.
No, it's Bowser Jr. It was like Bowser Jr. into Ganondorf. What am I doing? AZ is so correct.
All right, so let's see how this goes. Big heavy hits. This is one of the rare situations. Rain Day.
What'd you say?
This is one of the rare situations where DDD may have better frame.
That's true. May.
Interesting.
They both go so far, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get back.
Usually you see DDD down there, but Crüp knows the exact distance to up B to get back.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's. Yeah, I don't even think DDD's super armor will protect him from that down air.
Yeah.
I think is scary. It's just these simple. Yeah, we're probably going to see a good amount of that Wizard's Foot.
Wizard's Foot.
And
It's definitely a good burst option too.
The Wizard's Foot, the ledge cancel is
Yeah.
really good here.
It's a good burst option to get past stuff like Gordo and Inhale.
Yeah, for sure. Thing is, if he chokeslams DD off stage, DD can recover.
Yeah.
That's not.
I mean,
really-
I actually don't think he's really going to go for that much anyways.
he definitely won't.
Because he had a prime opportunity early when we saw him on stream earlier, and he did not. So I was like, yeah.
Yeah, Crüp first to pull up in style. Like that's what I was just.
Yeah, I was like,
talking
Wizards
about.
put into
style?
up there
Did someone
in
say
style.
Yeah, I love the cancel.
Sometimes
off
low
that.
tiers are cool.
Low tiers are sometimes cool. Yeah. Here's a 64% combo right there. It was even at like literally 10 seconds.
Yeah. Are we? I feel like we're listening to Ganon's theme on the overhead, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is the music that I think this is actually the music that plays when you fight him for the 40th time. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go ahead for Mackenzie. That's my goat. My goat.
An honorable mention to Bill.
Yeah, because Mackenzie's my goat. No, you're my new goat because you plunged the toilet.
Yeah, let's.
Sorry, Mackenzie. You're now honorable mention.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, now you know my
Woe
pain.
is me. Woe is me. Boo hoo.
Yeah,
My life
we're
is so
seeing-
hard.
We're seeing Crüp drifting in and out as he jumps over the
Yeah.
ledge there.
I was gonna say, I was
Threatening
like,
the down air.
I was about to say, I was like, I have to stop making fun of Mackenzie. I don't want people to think I'm making fun of them.
Oh, yeah.
Back to the set. Nice.
I love the animation of D or throw. He just throws you on the ground and do like tall fall.
Yeah.
Interesting option. He's trying to read the jump there. Nares. It's like, what are you going to do about him?
Literally, I think. Because Brandor mentioned that he thinks that up air is Ganon's best aerial. And I was like, I think it's Nair. Up air is not bad. That's
Both
for
of them
sure.
are deadly contention. I feel like Nair has more applications,
I agree.
but up air is also just terrifying.
Yeah.
I can see arguments for both of them. You could say down air for the style points.
True.
Forward air and back air
is just
both-
as good for that. I was like, back air is just
Thing
good
is,
for
yeah.
that. He's busting it down. Meanwhile, he may probably has like metal music going on. That's my goat.
Oh yeah. Going to Kalos, interesting. Those characters do kill early.
I was gonna say, what do you think about this the stage pick for a DDD main?
Interesting for DDD.
That's Hime's pick, right?
It is Hime's pick. It
Yeah.
gives him the option to up special onto the platform there.
Yep.
The thing is, in a ledge guard situation, that will much more time than you already have.
Yeah, especially because
It's interesting. I think it's just
Captain
for
Crab
the-
has a vertical command grab, so
I think it's mostly just bigger size and benefits DDD more, and so he can tech grab. Yeah, he teched the down air off the side of the stage, but he wasn't able to tech the follow up. DDD doesn't mind the balls at all either.
yeah.
That it doesn't really benefit him too much.
But it doesn't bother him either,
It
right?
doesn't bother me either.
I guess you can stick Gordo in any of it.
Yeah.
Would you
but,
say
like,
beneficial or just like disadvantageous?
what do you mean? Gordo or
In the wall, yeah.
I mean, you want to stick it to the ledge when they're trying to go.
Yeah.
Because if it's lower down the wall, they usually won't be able to recover. They can just like up the int hit, then up the again.
Yeah.
Like very situational.
A very nice pressuring Crüp with those forward airs and then responding with
That
a
jet
inhale.
hammer is so
Nice
fun.
jet hammer.
Threat because throwing out jet hammer occasionally puts the fear of God in people
Uh-huh.
because you got the super armor on release
Nice.
and you can turn it around too.
Still
You can
catching
just
with that
roll.
down
Yeah.
smash.
Going deep, going for that up. I like
Yeah.
that.
That's what I said. Like, did the
And that backer is so strong.
and also like, dang that hit, huh?
Yeah, it is. They're seeing a decent lead for gaming. But one Ganon
I say,
combo.
but I say,
Turn that
both
around.
being heavies, like their damage output's pretty nice.
Yeah, Ganondorf struggles without a shield option. Got the up B, but that's about it. Thing is,
So he may with a little too.
inhale would be really useful in this matchup, I think. Seen a lot of good inhales so far.
Yeah. Especially earlier on that platform that they're just below right now.
I've seen a lot of neutral they're afraid to approach because one hit here kind of
Yeah, it could
put them off
be
stage
it.
into a
It could
bad
be it.
situation. Won't likely kill, but like right here, he
If
got hit.
it, I was saying, if, to be fair, if they were facing the blast one they were closer to, that definitely would have killed. Definitely could have at least. Very nice.
Yeah, we're seeing
Getting close.
Every time I don't think Gamera's gonna grab, but every time he does, he got the magnet hands.
That last Gordo will do it.
No,
Not yet. It will not do it.
That's ridiculous. But look at that Gordo in the stage.
He went for the dash tag. I respect it.
I don't blame him because usually that will catch Ganon.
Oh, that was close. I was.
There's
Oh no.
Oh.
He lives.
no, Dini's living that. He's
He may have it. I say it was.
going low.
I say it was almost really disadvantageous because he had to land on Crüp. He honestly got past that just fine.
The Gordo's set up there.
I don't think that.
He may just on the. They're both just swinging. That was a very safely spaced back there. I really like that.
Yeah.
Both. You them have super fast.
Oh no.
Yeah, that inhale got a lot of lag.
Yeah, it's like getting stuck in the lag of inhale. Really good games.
Oh yeah. We're on to game 3 now.
Yeah, it's like no bans.
Yeah, the stage pick was pretty solid overall.
It was. I agree. I see no reason to not go back, especially because he may actually had a lead for the first section of that
literally,
game.
like that last interaction was a little different.
Oh yeah.
Really simple. There was.
If when I thought he died, he died. Nice.
Well, both of them had death scares there. But
Yeah.
We'll see how this.
That's how you
game
like to
opens
see it,
up.
honestly.
Oh yeah, this is a fun game. A grab playing at the beginning. We'd love to see. That inhale is showing great use here. So scary. He did avoid the up air. But Crüp knew where he was going, just hit him with the back air all the way down. So
Yeah.
it's like, what's the man to do?
What do I do? What do I do
He
here?
only has so much air speed,
like,
and
what-
it's not much.
What do I do here?
Trying to space his back air. It falls out of the forward tilt.
I say, but a nice forward tilt follow up. Hey,
In the stage. That was excellent down tilt. He didn't go over the dash tag.
there we go. All right, he may
That's
again
good
building a
spacing
lead,
there.
but he's at 144. So again, it's.
Yeah, Ganondorf sneezes on
I say a
him.
sneeze from Ganondorf will be enough.
He's probably just going to stay back here and try to get a few hits in. I think that was good.
Yeah, it's like just farm as much percentage as you can before losing this stock.
The idea. He's starting to build some up. Got
Yeah,
a solid
definitely.
37.
That extra credit is going to do a lot to help. 77
lot of
already.
extra credit.
There we go. That's
Had
a
a
passing
final-
grade.
It's a passing grade, yep. Got to see. Trying to get even. Oh, that's
I was like, all right, A
He's
plus.
got a solid lead here, but he's still being so aggressive. He's not giving Crüp any opportunity to just like.
Yeah, he
gather himself.
is not making it easy.
Which is so scary though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We
All
all
right.
knew it was
So
coming.
he may back on.
There,
He may
right.
back in the ledge trap.
Perfectly spaced Gordo there.
I say perfect.
Hitting the ledge. Gordo's going crazy. Ganon can only do so much off stage.
Yeah. Ganon recovery challenge.
Look at that.
It's the challenge where you try to recover as Ganondorf.
Excellent recovery from you. That's terrifying.
Oh
the
yeah.
fact that Ganondorf hit him twice in the time there.
All right, he may
Almost got
again
there.
once again up. We have seen the situation before though.
He is up by a little. He's getting older. The wet Gordo, some call it.
That-
The
that-
dry Gordo.
I would say that's what they call it.
That's the dry Gordo.
That's
You
very
don't
funny.
get the Gordo, you only get the hammer.
That's very funny.
Is that
Dry
fucked
Gordo.
in? Yep, dry Gordo.
So it's a wet Gordo when you hit them.
The double hit is the wet Gordo. Single hit is the dry. Just the hammer is dry. When the Gordo hits twice, it's wet.
What
And
about when it
if-
hits
if-
once?
It's just a Gordo. You know, that's
They should-
average satisfactory Gordo.
That's it. Average Gordo. Average tusks. I mean, he may is trying to hit him with that iron hammer.
Oh, yeah. He is in the lead a little.
Like I said, we have seen this situation
Off
before.
stage, though, this is
It
a
is-
scary spot.
Yeah.
Gordo's stuck in the ledge, so he can't use it first time.
All
This
right.
interaction right here is very crucial.
Oh
That
no.
Gordo almost killed.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, we've seen this situation before. It is not any time to get comfortable.
I'm sure neither of them are comfortable.
Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like,
Kinda
not that
aggressive
anyone
for
is.
this split off stage.
No.
Oh.
Wait, he could have stalled it, and then he would have won.
Yeah, both of them were panicking right there. Fight situation, both of them were falling to the
Am I wrong? I feel like if he canceled it, would he have?
If he canceled it, there's a
He's
chance.
floatier.
Thing is, he's kind of a fast faller.
Yeah.
He's so weird. He's a fast faller and a play. May have been able to live that, but either way, it's like
Very close games. Very well played by both players. That is incredible. Can't wait to see what Hime does in losers.
so. I think we forced RDNA. That's like Bayo Mega Man coming up. That
Mega
is
Man. I haven't seen either of
That'll be
these players at ever in a little bit.
that's
At
been
least
a
not
hot
on
minute.
stream. It has been a hot minute. Sorry, I was adjusting my chair. Yeah, I'm excited to be honest, especially because the winner will be playing into Crüp now.
Bayo Mega Man. That's such an interesting matchup. Like,
Yeah.
how do
What
you
are your
think
thoughts?
it's gonna
What are your thoughts?
go? I don't know. Bayo may struggle to get things started. With all Mega Man's projectiles, stuff like that.
Yeah. Isn't it also the case that Bayo has like really bad shield pressure?
It's definitely not the greatest.
Because Mega Man's out of shield. Like Mega Man's shield grab, kind of nice.
It is kind of nice. And he's got that up.
I was gonna say, and the upbeat, so I was like his out of shield, kind of decent. You also put out leaf shield potentially. I don't know.
Yeah, there's all sorts of
Yeah,
options. So
but the point is like,
this isn't a matchup we
and
see
he
much,
and he also
so-
definitely has the options to build walls
Mhm.
against a Bayo, so that they don't like get in and hit those side B, up air, nair, forward
Yeah,
air, side
yeah.
B combos.
all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
It'll be a very interesting one to see because I couldn't tell you how it's gonna go at all.
Oh yeah. But that makes it all the more exciting.
Indeed. Winner gets to play Crüp, which is gonna be very either way, I think.
Yeah, I would have loved to see that in winners finals. Hime and Crüp, that was so close, but we might even see an even better set in winners finals depending on who wins this.
Yeah, who knows?
Like I said, no way to call it right now, but I'm excited nonetheless. Ooh, I
Yeah,
should
we
actually
quite the
check.
lineup. You look at your top 4 winner side, and
Yeah.
it's like DDD, Ganondorf,
I was
Mega Man,
I was
and
telling people,
Bayonetta.
I was like, hey,
that is,
I was telling people, don't sleep on Evo. We got a stack bracket tonight.
yeah, it's just interesting characters though. They're not the ones you usually, especially not at FFF. This isn't the typical lineup you'll see. Top 8, but this is Crup's second week here, and
Yeah, and
you know, maybe we'll become a main.
so
star.
Hime is now waiting in
How's
losers
losers side
quarterfinal.
going?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just let me turn off the projected. Hold on. Currently in losers round 3, Jinx and Crüp are playing. Keegners is waiting for the winner of Nandez and Spidey.
Okay.
Hime is waiting in losers quarterfinals for winner of Keegners and his set, and then
Okay.
we're gonna have to see who goes to losers quarterfinals from this set. And they'll play the winner of Jinx and Crüp, like I said. Whereas on winner's side, yes, we have Captain Crüp now officially qualifying for winners finals, and these two playing. See who gets to face him.
All right, so got some hot sets coming up. It's like,
Yes, sir.
so it's interesting. PS2 as always. Very interesting to see how
It's interesting how, despite a character first rule set, we still like mostly just gentlemen to PS2, anyways.
I've been starting to stray away from that. It's like
I was gonna start.
I like it.
I would do that myself if I
And I'm
if I
not
competed.
trying to fight Bowser on the PS2.
Yeah, if I competed in a bracket, I would definitely do that myself.
Yeah, it's kind of weird thinking. Bayo got in and Mega Man is gone.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that RDNA is gonna have to build walls because it's like once Bayo does get in, it's gonna be a little
RDNA
rough
is kind
for
of
you.
an aggressive Mega Man. That
Yeah.
he loves to keep at that mid range where it feels
Yes.
like you're safe to swing at him, but you're not.
Yeah, I love mid-range play. I do love it.
But this will be an interesting one. Because, as you see, Bayo is struggling to get anything going. But the 2 combos to kill RDNA last stock.
Yeah.
So, once Bayo does get something started. Yeah, Bayo does struggle to approach too, so maybe Mega Man's
Yeah.
winning option in this matchup.
That's what I say. I was like, just build them walls. You have plenty of options to do it.
Mhm.
Sending someone out with a down air is one way to do it.
Yeah, that happened to me like twice in this set.
I saw that actually.
I also got sent down. That's pretty cool. Oh, I thought that one was sent down.
Yep, and it's not.
Yeah, but look at this. We got RDNA to lead him. But
It was a.
the thing is, against Bayonetta, if hold shield, she's gonna trouble.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I was like, she has really bad shield pressure, and her Mega Man's out of shield's good enough.
Yeah, it's
Might as well. Gonna throw in a little back air as a treat.
Yeah, but look at that. Got a nice hit. Mega Man's off stage.
Say, but Horse is doing a good
See
enough
what they
job
can get
keeping.
going.
Yeah, Horse is doing a good enough job keeping up by throwing out those combos that
Yo,
If I did
is
that
one of the
jab-
few
I
kill
was
jabs.
gonna say the fact that that jab kills is kind of free. Tipper Violet's jab kills.
Yeah, I believe it. Also, Bowser Jr. That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, plays Bowser Jr.
Yeah, no one in this state would play Bowser Jr., right,
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
Right,
I can
guys?
think of a single Bowser Jr. player.
NC. Nope, NC. A Witch Time. Witch Time. Not the
Well,
best
there
move
we go.
ever. Let's just say
Which
that.
time is weird because you get hit by it, it feels like you're in it forever. When you're Bayonetta, it feels like the opponent's in it for a half a second. You
Exactly.
can't do anything.
And there's also the case of like hitboxes from your opponent are still active during Witch Time, so you can just run into their move and get hit by it, and you're like, oh.
That reminds me of my favorite interaction where I was just let go of DD Jet Hammer and just slowly move forward.
Yeah.
RDNA isn't a rough
It's one of those
pocket.
things that you kind of just can't throw out. You have to have the punish in mind before you even set it up.
Yeah, 'cause we see
Because if you
Horse
take
Cat-
someone thinking about it, you're just gonna get hit.
Yeah, these combos are not really going to kill this. I think RDNA can escape them.
They are bringing him all the way up to 160 though, and that's
Well,
not
the
too
thing
shabby
is,
either.
One back air, one down air, one good aerial will
Or jab.
Yeah, we saw it earlier.
Yeah.
There's the back
There's
air.
that
I'm
back
talking
air.
about, and that's going to do it.
Does kill. It was a little close.
I almost thought RDNA was living that.
I was gonna say, it was like a bit of a
Not
close call because RDNA seemed to be having pretty good DI on that, but he does die nonetheless.
quite. Yeah, the first game ended up going about how we expected.
Oh yeah.
Bayonetta got in, it was very rough. There was a bit of a struggle for Bayonetta to get in.
Yeah, like I said, RDNA had the tools to keep Horse out. It's just Horse, once he got in, was doing as good as he needed to rack up that damage and take those kills. Oh.
That you're making me young. Not expecting a character change this soon.
3, 2,
Going back to PS2.
go!
Let's see how the opening interaction goes this time. Your projectiles are going all sorts of directions. You never know where they're coming at you from.
Yeah.
I think you're safe sometimes. You just not.
There's that Wish Time again. We haven't seen it actually activate so far. I'm curious to see if we will. Like I mentioned, it's not great. There's Bats Within though. Bats Within is like, it's funny. It is still nerfed from Smash 4, but it's still not bad.
Yeah, 90% of the time,
Yeah.
it happens and you're like, thanks.
Thanks.
Sometimes it happens and you're like, why did you do this to me?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, combo.
85.
Off there.
Yep. I didn't think it would have quite killed yet.
I mean, if Mega Man was that high up and that far away, maybe.
That's a
You
good
see the
point.
Up air kill?
Let's say, but up air kills.
Carrying them away.
The RDNA fighting for his life out of those combos.
Yeah?
Getting out relatively consistently.
I wonder if the Mega Man up here. I don't know.
Maybe.
That Crash Bomber's so tricky. You always see RDNA just throw it on the ledge. Just make ledge guarding all that.
Got another Witch Time, and RDNA recognized that was going out and responded to the whiff accordingly. Yeah, I think he's just SDI incorrectly, because that's what I was going to say. I was like, it's possible that using Rush might be a good way to get out of that, but
Oh, there's the Witch Time. That's definitely killing.
You saw Horse get hit by like 1 or 2 pellets, which is really funny, and then just responds with a big F smash. Nice. That's the thing. Even if it's like, even if there are aspects of Witch Time that make it pretty bad, it's still like a free F smash.
Oh, yeah. Like, when it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
Just sometimes it's not. Version. All of a sudden, and Crash Bomber just on.
Gone forever, never to be seen again.
A good burst option at times. The Bayonetta.
Dash tag?
Not
Oh, side
dash
B.
attack, just the like, what do you call it? Afterburner kick.
Yeah, side B, right?
It goes, yeah, it goes off ledge to that. Just bypass Mega Man's match.
Yeah.
Crazy thing. Both of them look for their stronger move. From back, they're not quite gonna kill yet. Will send them off stick. That stock felt like it was last stock. How they were both playing so sick.
Yeah, like they're playing very well. The tension is really ramping up, especially the horse is pretty close to bringing us to a last stock situation. Very even game so far.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to have to see what RDNA can get off here. That forward smash is scary, but it is going to be punished.
I say no back air. 3 whiffs for it, though. I say dodge with the grab with witch time, but that doesn't that obviously doesn't really activate it. Very nice way to respond to having Crash Bomber on you.
Wait, kill it. Bullets will, though.
Oh yeah, especially charged.
That close range metal blade, leading into all those aerials and forward air.
To choose your own adventure.
So scary things, yeah.
Yeah.
RDNA is up, but Mega Man on the ledge. I was in caught my combo.
And this actually, I was like, horse is kind of starting to turn it around. Much like we saw last game where RDNA took the lead, but Horse takes the game.
That was a very nice conversion because Horse hasn't done that at all this set yet. Every other time.
Oh, yeah, the game. Yeah. The Horse takes the game.
The
We're
thing is,
moving on to game
I'm saying
3.
that was so good because usually they'd afterward kick one way, then the other way, then up air. That time they did the same direction twice into the back air.
Yeah.
So RDNA's SDI really can help them out that time.
Yeah.
That was a really good mix up there. Not seeing any character changes.
Yep.
Don't expect any. Maybe RDNA.
Oh, me neither.
If we got a treat, but
The
RDNA Ridley.
Oh, yeah, true. That'd be goated.
But nah, there was nothing wrong with the Mega Man. There were just a few adjustments.
Maybe if he gets a game 5, he'll go Ridley.
Oh yes.
We haven't seen anyone go Mario, even though it's Mario Day. What's up? What's up with that?
Well, I guess it's Luigi Day for us. And Rayman was popping off as the
Yeah.
he got the boost from Mario.
I think he did say something like Luigi Day. I was like, what do you mean?
Year of Luigi. That was the worst performing year
Was it actually?
in a long time.
Oh yeah, because that was like the Wii U era, right?
Yeah, it was 2013, I believe. Can't have any.
That is actually hilarious. that would,
really funny.
That's the case of Luigi cursed the company to just do bad for like a year.
Oh, great.
Wii U nostalgia is kind of funny. Where it's like, hey, let's not pretend this wasn't like the most hated console on the market when it is that, guys.
It's crazy comparing sales of this one.
Oh yeah.
It's like, well, I love the football.
Yes. It's got games. Don't get me wrong. And the games on it were good.
Are on the Switch now.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. But no, I have my 3DS for that.
Yeah. There we go.
That was
what I
like,
was talking about earlier, the close range metal blade into field.
yep.
It's such an insane option. Oh, just turn around now, Smash.
I say yeah.
Another
like,
insane.
I was like, he ran up and rolled.
Very different reason.
He ran up and rolled. You can see that a lot with like people trying to like mix up some like options in their opponent when their opponents in iframes from the Halo platform. And his option was run in, then air dive. I mean, not air, roll. The horse just hit him with an F smash. I'm like, ooh. Yikes.
Duality of Smash Bros.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You're seeing Bay was damage racked up here, but like I was saying,
Yeah, just like always.
like always, one of them takes a small lead and the other hits him at the time.
Yep.
Caught in the vortex of death, and no amount of SDI is saving it.
It's more like RDNA keeps control of the stage for a while, and then Horse will be able to, once getting in, is able to execute a pretty high damage
we see
combo.
the pop.
Yeah, I was like, that jab will kill. Horse now up. Like I said, usually we see RDNA up going into the late game state, and then we see Horse pull out a win despite it.
Faster than escaping. Run off there.
All right,
Move is so
truly
good.
an even game. I mean, if you want to be real. Oh, it's a
Good damage from the
1%
blast
difference.
zone.
What's up?
Good damage from the blast zone. It's not even.
Yeah, it's a 1% difference.
That 1% could mean all the difference in a Bayonetta combo.
That is actually pretty true.
One less bullet she has to hit.
Horse tried Thunder Critter with that that just throwing the razor down. And like, but RDNA then proceeded to like fall out of it.
I think at this point in the set, you're going to see a lot of creative setups from the players, probably.
Oh, definitely.
Because they both got used to the opponent's like, general movement, probably, in their
Yeah.
general gameplay. So now is really, especially for RDNA, you're going to start seeing all these subs and all the things that they weren't doing earlier.
And he definitely needs them as this game could potentially, this set could potentially end if Force takes this game.
For sure, now's the time to bust out all the tricks. Even though you won't have them for later on in the set, it won't matter if you don't get there.
Yeah, it won't matter if you don't get later in the set.
Uh-oh. Desperately trying to. Yep, there's
Just like game 2.
But that's not enough percent yet. Those bullets, though.
They're taking some extra damage with the bullets, though.
Eggman got clear about. Ooh, the attempted up smash. Long-lasting hitbox.
I think he was trying to punish the lag of bats within again.
They're so quick and so
I
strong.
was gonna say that. I'm still
Crazy.
almost surprised that that killed, but it's a back air. It's a Mega Man back air.
Yeah, Mega Man backer is just good. Like I said, it's just Meta Knight backer, but better in every way. Going on to game 4. Don't expect to see any character. Maybe see a stage switch.
What do you mean? Oh, stage switch. I thought you said safe switch. I was like,
A
huh?
safe switch, yes.
I was like, yeah, I think they're
Shouts to Galaxia.
shout out to Galaxia.
Shouts to Galaxia. Played it 17 today. One of the best gameplay I've ever seen.
That's my goat.
Yeah, he retired, then he said, I'm gonna play tonight.
That's my goat.
Then there were incidents with.
Played Fox.
Yeah, there was.
Like, Isabel off random once on.
Yeah, everything going crazy tonight,
Yeah.
but. Yeah, it's Galaxia. At Galaxia, we should feel different. What can I say?
He is built different.
All right, let's see what's going on here. We are going to the small battlefield. Same character, so
It's like you said, stage
very
mix up.
similar stage.
Yeah, that's true.
The big difference for me is I like this stage more because you won't bonk his head on the bottom of it like PS2.
Yeah, it's always just better for that. Also, the platform heights I personally prefer because certain characters can just hit through the platform instead of their moves getting stuck under it.
Yeah, it's just a buildup of all these
The
little things.
like the advantage, I mean, yeah, the example off the top of my head is instant up smash. It's through Battlefield platforms, but not PS2 platforms. So I like small battlefields.
I've seen a lot more aggressive play actually from RDNA. The kind of same thing that happened to me in our set. Game 3, he just started like playing aggressive mid-range.
Yeah.
That's such a difficult place to play in.
Yeah, it was like
Against Mega Man.
yeah, even if
So many
building a
options.
wall, even if like building walls and hanging back was important to play against Horse, like, it's just more suited for him to
You
just
can
attack.
build an aggressive wall.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
Bayo struggles out of shield.
That's what
Bayo
characters-
struggles with a lot of this pressure.
Aggressive walls is what most characters with like that mid range do, like Arthena, for example, and so this definitely applies to Mega Man as well, where it's like you want to create a wall that doesn't keep them out but pushes them back.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not letting them run up against a wall; you're pushing a wall into them.
RDNA was pretty dominant early on, but
I swear,
Still
Horse
very
did
low.
every defensive option possible to get
Yeah,
past
they-
the Crash Bomber, and it worked.
they
Bats
did
Within was the
everything
one.
right, but hey, it worked.
Yeah, like Bats Within was the one that worked.
Can't judge him. Or just look for that combo starter or that raw back there.
Or that raw bagger. Whatever you feel. Footstool. Not much off of it though, because it sent Horse too high because it was a full hop off
Yeah,
footstool.
but still.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I played the Zevis in a best of 3 before stream started. I footstooled him and he quit out. Game 1. That's all I'm saying. Raw. He did beat me though. He proceeded to win. It was the amused Joy-Cons.
Up
That was
smash is so
incredibly strong.
Second time we see him pull out this set. Worked that time. Increase here how long lasting it is.
That will do it
Perfect
too.
answer. This is just like last game. The
1.2% to 0%. Yeah,
See,
exactly.
Mega Man got it from the bottom last time.
Yeah.
Bayonetta, that's on top last.
Oh, of course. Befitting the character.
First interaction to see who gets combo going first is very important here. Got Mega Man off stage. Oh, well, actually they are kind of good stuff. I'm seeing RDNA struggling to get in here.
Alright. No, I should remember something funny. But I'll save it for after. Stalling with that gun,
down
trying to
smash
take a
is
kill.
scary.
It is. It's just good extra pressure to prevent. Well, honestly, what you want is a 2-frame, of course. It's also just 2 pressure rate recovery.
Excellent shield, knowing that the after pressure is probably coming.
Yep.
The Crash Bomber, who this time
He got passed off.
Transferred the Mega
Yep.
Man.
Again, we haven't seen a lot of that lately. Usually Horse will just like hang out with it on him, and we'll just let it blow up.
Yeah.
Either on their shield or like again through bats within, or even through witch time.
Searching for down air, back air, one of those Bayonetta aerials to kill.
They definitely want the back air.
Yeah, Mega Man needs to get a little more.
Because they went for the back air just a moment ago, but they were they fell too quickly for the full hit like animation.
Mega Man needs to get a little more off in order to kill. Definitely doable. So do that grab. I don't think Bay was a little set of bombs.
Yeah. It's more so the fact they were able to run up onto his. They were able to run up on his grab for a couple moments, and we're like, okay, he's not like attacking me out of this, so just grab.
Yeah.
And that does lead to the kill. It does not kill itself, of course. Like you said, Bandit does not have a direct kill throw, but it will win Horse the set 3-1.
Yeah, that's how you use throws. Even if you don't have a kill throw, you just get him off stage.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good position.
But you don't need a combo throw. Like you don't need like a down throw at 130.
Yeah. So we're gonna have Crüp board.
Very intriguing. This is only Crüp's second FFF ever, and again, I haven't seen Horse around these parts for quite some time as well.
Yeah, Crüp wasn't the first SSS though. He did win that all of that.
That is
time
true.
Ago. That was very high.
Was it the first one ever? I think it was the first one.
It was
the first one I was here for.
Yeah, same. That's why I said it was the first
Yeah.
one. It definitely wasn't the first
Yeah.
one. It was a big event still.
Yeah, it was definitely. I think it was the biggest ever.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
He had the big belt now.
Oh yeah.
Bright actually, I heard, is challenging him. He wants to somehow be able to claim that belt back from him. And I was like, it was exactly what I was talking about. Where I want WWE style rivalries. I'm like, I'll take you to FFF Mania, brother.
Alright, we're getting right into this.
Oh, the funny thing I remembered was that I went to the dentist recently, and he asked how my job was treating me. And I was like, oh, I actually don't do that job anymore. He's like, oh, where you at now? And I'm like, I do esports broadcasting. I don't think he quite understood.
Yeah.
And it's an awkward conversation to explain because I feel like it's relatively simple.
Yeah, we are seeing Force pull out the Peach here for the Ganondorf.
Yeah.
I don't blame him since Ganondorf's so heavy. It's an awkward character that Bayo probably would be the best here.
Oh yeah.
I can't claim to know the matchup.
Also, well, I was gonna say combo fodder because Peach like has some really nasty combos out of stuff like that down throw. But like Bayonetta obviously has combos too.
Bayo's combos are different though.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Peach is.
Oh, definitely. Oh, and that hits Crüp far enough to not recover. Horse is now up. And just like that, it's even. Back air from Halo platform. Like I said, it's really important on how you act out of Halo platform because sometimes your opponent just like will like get caught really off guard by what you do because they're kind of just focused on not getting hit while you have iframes.
Just some excellent.
So that is, I would say that is
payoff for sure.
Yeah, so that is clearly so far why Horse went for Peach is because they're taking heavy advantage of Ganon's poor recovery and just pushing him out as far as possible. Because now both kills have been just straight ledge guards of just pushing him further and further off stage until he couldn't make it back. Yeah, this is winner. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, this is Game 1 of Winter Finals, very exciting, especially because of this matchup, and it feels like Horse is still bearing this lead. But like I said, we have seen this situation before with teammate twice, but that will actually seal the deal, and Horse will take Game 1 of Winners Finals.
Yeah, it took it pretty convincingly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It won't surprise me.
It was definitely the ledge guarding capability, so we might see Crüp switch it up. But also,
it wouldn't surprise me to see the Falcon.
Falcon might get ledge guarded in his foot too, to be fair.
Falcon's just faster, so we won't be put in this situation as much.
Very true.
We are seeing the switch to Falcon, not surprising at all. So, love to see how the faster speed and generally just being a better character works for this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, immediately we're able to see the aggression of Captain Falcon. Able to get it and get that first hit off.
Yeah, I was like, he's gonna rush down a little bit more, picks up that turnip, throws it up immediately.
Yeah, it's just getting it out of here.
Yeah. That's been interesting. Is like item play between characters. That's another factor Peach introduces that Bayonetta does not have.
It's true.
I suddenly feel so awake. I was getting
what is awake?
I don't know. It's more so just like I was getting a little sleepy. I was like, but I'm like, whoa. It's like I drank an energy drink, but I haven't. Speaking of which, a Rockstar Energy logo just disappeared. But they're one of our lovely sponsors.
Now Captain
Yeah, we
Crüp
had.
is up a stock, and Horse is kind of just trying to take that kill off while Crüp builds up extra credit. And there's that passing grade.
Adam Bink just stole my backpack and walked out. Of
I was gonna ask. I was
building.
like, what did Adam Bink come up here? Why is he harassing the commentator's desk? What's he doing?
No commentary.
You know, we gotta say. I say especially 93 for the $1,000 prize pool.
Yeah, like I said, I thought that was a joke when Tom said it first.
Yeah, I
was
literally said like 3 times. I was like,
said
is
it
that
for
real?
joke yet. It's real.
Yeah, I told Penguin 01 here, I was like, I don't want to announce it on stream and then it's like a joke, so I need to like make sure that that is real because no one has told me.
Yeah, it's definitely
So,
that was a
Captain
very
Crüp-
different game too.
Yeah, he took it 3 stocks to one to
Yeah, I was gonna say that's just the speed of Captain Falcon's able to do that.
yeah. That's why he picked this character in the first place over Ganon.
Yeah, I mean he wanted to play the Ganon, but
So he's gonna
he said,
say
nah,
he
you
can
can't do that with me.
Oh,
RC can switch to Bayo.
Horse considering the Bayo pick. Is he selecting it though? Yes, he is.
Yeah, they did choose it.
That's what I was thinking.
Bayo choice, not surprising. Good change of pace here.
Definitely is a good change of pace for them. Yes.
Combos probably worked better on that than on Ganon, honestly. Let's see Horse gets started here though, because they're gonna struggle to get in on Falcon.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It's like I actually kind of understood why they wouldn't go like Bayo Falcon in the first place, and from Horse's perspective. But
The thing is, after that game too,
Going-
it's a good idea to switch up the game.
yeah, exactly. And this is their main. This is who they're most comfortable with. That's honestly the biggest factor in my opinion. Like I always say, and we got this opinion back up recently by either Struder or Crüp. I'm trying to remember who the conversation was with. But I was essentially saying that it's like, yeah, the thing with counterpicking is like usually the matchups that which I almost ran out. I was like, the matchup that's going to be best is not the one that you know is theoretically better, but it's the one that you're more well practiced in, which is almost always going to be with your main.
Sometimes it's the one you want to play.
Yeah.
It's like what Schroeder says when people ask who to play. He's like, much of the time he's gonna say, play who you have fun with and play who you want to win with.
Yeah.
Because your win won't feel earned. Play a random Minecraft Steve.
Yeah.
You have to beat your bracket. Like,
Who I actually was going to mention earlier is banned at FFF. We already know this because it happened last week, but it is interesting being the first week after the week Steve was banned. So second FFF ever where there's no Steves. Was EO4 even here tonight?
I don't recall.
I never saw him, but it would make sense.
A lot of
if he
people
was
left
here.
for spring break already.
That's what I assumed.
Friday
They
night,
probably left for spring break. That's actually why there's a little bit of a small bracket. It's like
Yeah.
58, I want to say. But like I said, it's incredibly stacked. Look at what we got on here.
58 is still a big bracket.
Yeah. That's true. That is the funny thing. It's small for FFF, but it's also like bigger than a lot of events in state. So.
Yeah, for sure. Same situation.
Yet another
another
Witch Time
Smash
leading
attack.
Smash attack.
That's an awareness thing. They only need to get that one time and they're able to do that. I'm going for a lot of these up smashes. You haven't seen it pay off particularly well. There we go though.
Nice.
That up smash has that insane hitbox.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You know,
No!
you hate to see it. You hate to see
he
it.
ran off for no reason.
Nobody
Air
wants to do
dash for
that.
no reason, and as a deed, you hate to see it. And I mean, Horse is probably like, I guess we take those.
Nah, they definitely wanted to win that game. straight
Definitely,
up.
they were- and
definitely were in a
I said
position to
they
do
were
so.
in a winning position for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
But
Well, yeah, that affects the momentum. Because Crüp
Yeah.
shaking that off, but you never know. Because
interesting.
yeah, Horse was clearly in the lead for that game.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent opening from Horse. Just not letting Crüp get out of the combos, not letting Crüp get like anything going really. If you don't let Falcon get moving, Falcon just drives off, just keeping you right above and keeping you in that situation.
That's another thing I was thinking of why it would make sense that Horse wasn't going to want to play out
Ooh.
Bayonetta Captain Falcon to begin with. Because
So close.
like not only does Captain Falcon have a good few burst options, but there's also again that command grab that like if you're just directly above him, it's like ooh.
Yeah, that big last game clearly not affecting Crüp going into this game. Crüp is doing an excellent job just getting in going fast. Both have interesting interaction though, taking Crüp's stock. Need a lot more of these.
Yeah, I say this is getting close, but Captain Crüp does still have the lead, but Horse is carrying the advantage state right now. And
that's very interesting.
Just like that loses stage control, takes it right back. Many reversals going on right now.
Oh yeah,
They're kind of they're scrambling, one could say.
Bullets pushing him off. I like that.
Yeah. I was also wondering if
Horse coming off on top in this.
Not quite a kill yet. I was interested in why we didn't see Horse go for that down smash earlier when they were scrambling over the ledge and the bullets pushed him on the ledge. And I was like, I'm kind of glad that they didn't go for that.
You missed it stock 1. Horse is at like 60. Crüp jumped up through the down smash. Just beat him and died.
Yeah, so it's kind of a conditioning thing, but it's also
something like that's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's definitely conditioning, but it's also the fact that like if they had done it that time, they would have also gotten punished again. Which time in Crüp's face?
Which time has been very well used this set.
Yeah, like
which time it's been like really punished, if I recall.
Yeah, it's because you did it in his face while he was in a shield, while he was shielding. So.
Yeah.
3 times.
Air hit once, sending up. Dash attack is gonna take it there.
Yep.
Still definitely doable for Horse. Go for another one of those quick smash attack reads. You know, they're really big hitbox, so.
Still no down smash connecting there, but. The attempt was better timed. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, it was like Crüp feeling himself. He's like, I got this. All right. Oh, dropping the combo, or rather, Captain Crüp escaping.
Yeah. I think it's the first upset we've seen this set. Interesting. That knee is so good.
Say down air into knee, so the all-time classic Captain Falcon move.
Well. Captain Falcon has many all-time classics. You can say.
That's kind of his thing.
That up smash, running off stage, up or down air. There's all sorts of.
Horse makes it back and dives to the Falcon kick. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. They're still in it. I gotta stop saying
so
things like that.
So many options. Still throwing out this deep into the set is crazy.
And that jab does not quite kill either.
Almost center stage, so it's not quite gonna kill.
And bullets are too low because Captain Crüp recovers extra high. Oh, rolling the ledge and then rolling again will result in a up air that kills, and Falcon punch on the death screen. My goodness.
Bro, Crüp's built different. What can I say? Alright, game 5. We are going to have Falcon Bayo, as expected.
Is this truly a Game 5 scenario?
Game 5 winners finals.
A Game 5 scenario?
Already we're seeing some
cannot believe my eyes.
Excellent patience from Horse as they hit the first beat. Wait for Crüp to react with the defensive options, and then they immediately go to hitting him again. I really like that.
Oh, Captain Crüp escaping that combo from below, which is very important for him, because if he died there, that would have been very nice for Horse.
For sure. Now we're going to see this quick neutral again.
Oh, yeah. So they've gotten back to scrambling like before, and it's honestly paying dividends for both players.
The thing is, for a Bayonetta match, there's a surprising amount.
Very nice tech.
Yeah, that was nice.
Sorry, you were saying.
I was saying there's a surprising amount of just both of them in neutral, just getting like a single hit rather than combos going. Especially this game. Either are able to get their huge not able to tech that up here.
So they're both doing a lot to escape each other's combos as well, which is you love to see like good defensive play like that. Crüp's starting to take this lead at first, but it's definitely nothing that Horse can't come back from. Especially as they are I believe this is their pick, but it's PS2 anyway, so it's not like it's the biggest deal in the world. Nice bats within through that up smash.
That up smash is so fast.
Yeah.
And lag non-existent. Look at Crüp. Throwing out these up smashes.
That jab will kill.
First ever punish against Falcon up smash. able to throw it out and then just turn around, dash back before you're even able to react. It's so crazy. We're going to need to get a combo or two started here. Excellent beginning, though. A solid 50% combo. We're breaking out of it, though.
All right. The horse currently at center stage, kind of waiting for Crüp to come in, and he does. Gavin Crüp now in control of the stage, kind of holding the horse at the ledge. But like I said, where they're just scrambling back and forth. They're really, it's honestly hard to ever call who is stage control because of how they keep reversing on each other.
Crüp has a really style Falcon where it's defensive, like really speedy defensive. So he plays like right outside your range, and the second he sees an opening, he just...
It's kind of like what we were talking with that game with RDNA, where it's just like that mid-range play you love to see, where it's like you're kind of just you appear to be acting really aggressive, but really you're just pressuring them back with defensive options in their face.
Sure. RC and Crüp just fast options.
And that knee will do it, and Captain Crüp takes that set 3-2. Very close games. My goodness.
It was an excellent set, though. We saw some good play.
Captain Crüp moving on to sit in grands, and honestly, this is a good time to peel back and see what we have going on in losers. Losers bracket. Hello, I'm pulling it up right now. And all right, we have Keegners just to beat Hime and is now waiting for the winner.
That would have been an exciting set.
That was an exciting set as well, and he's waiting for the winner of RDNA and Crüp Starry.
Are we gonna have that on?
Yes. It's supposed to be streamed. Let's see him come up. Where are they? Actually, you can probably, I just realized you can look around. Ow, ow. Get you hear that? Yeah. My fault. All right, so we're seeing RDNA and Crüp Starry play. And losers quarters. Keegners making it this far is definitely exciting.
I fixed it. I touched it and it works now. I did it. I think it's something with the cord because I just scooshed it over a little and it went away.
Yeah, mine was always fine. It was just getting feedback from his. All right, we're all good.
All right, cool.
Technical difficulties quickly resolved. That's our wonderful team at
A couple
Esports.
ear jumps were first.
Say
It's all good.
No, it wasn't that bad.
That wasn't bad at all.
It was just a buzzing.
I'm excited to get in this game, though. We're going to see Mega Man PT.
Yes. It is losers quarters because winner of this will be in loser semis playing against Keegners. Very exciting to see a GC varsity member that far in the bracket. Which, to be fair, we might see two. Yeah, I was like, we might see 8.
Yeah, I mean, we commonly see a couple of GC varsity members make it that far.
Yeah.
Family Turtles a win. That's well, for the Steve, and we saw EO4 there a lot.
Yeah.
We see Ags make it there commonly.
That is true. That's true.
Yeah, but there were quite a few upsets today.
But I'm saying with how stacked the bracket is, it's very exciting to see that we still got people. That GCU still got skin in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll see how Crüp Starry does against the RDNA because if they win this, then we get GCU Showdown.
GCU Showdown. That's so sass. All right. Do you got anything to say about these two players and this matchup?
It's going to be a very interesting matchup, I feel, because we're going to have to see which Pokemon Tori favors, or Crüp Starry favors using here.
Yeah. Because we all know, we even discussed it earlier, that they prefer Zard. But they've honestly been making good use of Ivysaur tonight. And I feel like Ivysaur is especially going to help out in this matchup. Hey, pal. Anyways, Ivysaur is definitely gonna be helpful in this matchup because of their ability to play in that mid range that we mentioned RDNA loves so much.
For sure, Charizard does have that super armor on a lot of things.
That's true. So Charizard is gonna help as well, especially again as them already being Crüp Starry's best. Which is interesting because we haven't seen much of Squirtle at all in the game so far. Yeah. Alrighty. Interesting that there's not much Squirtle yet. To be fair, like Mega Man is not quite as combo fodder as the previous people we've seen Crüp play today. In terms of his his physics.
Oh, that up B is
But he's still
scary.
about that. Because that's the other interesting thing is that in terms of not characters, because before I was talking about characters Crüp played today. In terms of players, previously a lot of them were getting out of that up B follow up, whereas here RDNA gets right. And again, I wonder if that has to do with the with Mega Man's properties, or if that's just something RDNA wasn't able to get out of. But that down air does
Excellent
not
recovery.
Because
that is
yeah.
such a frame trap though.
Yeah, I said.
Because you see the Ivysaur going in, they're gonna hit the up special, so you have to go down.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, oh, Ivysaur's above me.
Down
Got a down air now.
Flare Blitz.
I love Flare Blitz because Charizard is like the risk reward character, right?
Yeah.
He has such big hitboxes that are fast, but if you miss him, there's so much lag.
Yeah.
Flare Blitz is like the most risk reward. His risk.
He was going
Charizard is the most risk reward move.
Oh yeah.
Flare Blitz is the risk reward move on the risk reward character.
He went for it 4 times, by the way.
Yeah, it really didn't.
He can't even take the same way out because RDNA still has that dog in him, and that rush still goes past it, which is kind of crazy.
They're quite the interactions that game.
Rush gives you armor like that?
No, what happened was he went down, and Rush was out, so he bounced off Rush and went back up.
Okay, I was like, did he armor through that? Why did he get hit by
there's
that?
definitely not super armor on that.
Yeah,
But
like,
if you slam him down to Rush, Rush will just boing you back up.
That's actually kind of clutch. It's actually going to help a lot with as much as Crüp has been trying to spike him.
Yeah, it's a bit situ now. That first That's murder on stream.
Yeah, I just stabbed Penguin 01. No one can see it, though.
They're all I've done for you.
You were always more of an honorable.
I was always more of an honorable. Interesting to see what adjustments, or it will be interesting to see what adjustments RDNA makes to try and.
Because honestly, all things considered, he was already responding to Crüp's options very well, and again, recovering from those situations multiple times, that was pretty clutch. I was like, he's still lost, but he's definitely playing this up. Like I said, not much Squirtle to be had in this part.
Yeah, Squirtle can get a few combos going, but the second the Squirtle combos don't get much off, you usually see Crüp switch over to the Ivysaur.
Yeah.
The Ivysaur has been doing work this matchup.
Yeah, like I said, their Ivysaur's been doing work all day, to be honest. I was like, they should go on a Squirtle.
I love ledge cancels like that.
Yeah.
Throw a tether onto it, and then you just jump, and it's like, oh,
it's a good bait.
Yeah, I love seeing something like that with Byleth as well.
Exactly.
Ivysaur with the Metal Blade. What will they do? You can switch to Charizard.
Zard. This is definitely for survivability's sake at this point.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But that, you gotta say, that ledge get-up attack, we're getting punched pretty hard by that forward smash.
Yeah. Switching to Ivysaur, probably trying to get RDNA off stage, get that quick kill. Or catch out. Oh.
Nice.
I love seeing Ivysaur just hold the Metal Blade in his mouth. He's just like...
Alright, back to Squirtle.
Real interesting here. Yeah.
Back to Ivysaur. Like we said, not much Squirtle really around this matchup. I wonder if that is previous information Crüp has picked up from playing RDNA before, because I know they.
Well, the thing is, we saw some Squirtle stock one, and it worked of game one, and it worked decently.
We saw about 30% of Squirtle this game as well.
Squirtle's gameplay is just, I think it's just so much more linear in options. You're gonna get in close, you're gonna hit him with a good combo.
Yeah, I think it's just not as
kind of what you do.
It's just not as compatible with Mega Man's playstyle, I would say, whereas Ivysaur's is very much so, and Charizard is also complementary.
How scary, because
that was close because Crüp just jumped.
Yeah,
I was thinking, why did you jump there? But they managed to use their air drift to get more horizontal movement.
All Charizard's fast options just kind of. We see the Flare Blitz again. Charizard's tail is so big.
Yeah.
Just Charizard back air.
I say back air and forward tilt, I believe.
That move does things. That forward air, though, fast.
Switching right to Ivysaur.
Yeah, once again, probably going for that kill.
Once again, only really doing it by crash armor by just shielding it.
With the down air through platform, interesting. Gonna search for the up air. Excellent fastball.
Up air or up A, anything that works, you know.
Ivysaur with the Metal Blade, though.
Ivysaur's like 2 frame on this stage is kind of disgusting. I have to admit. The way the way the downer travels through the ledge is like, what are you doing?
Bro, RDNA got hit up once and suddenly they're at 60%. Like,
tragic. Crüp definitely fiending to take this game too.
Oh yeah, because it is only a best of 3 because it is loses quarters. So.
Exactly, yeah. So it's funny. It's almost like we're rewinding in time as far as the bracket's concerned because we already know who everyone is trying to beat in grands.
Yeah, yeah.
So we got to figure out who's fighting tooth and nail still in losers.
There's that up B again.
Yeah.
The Ivysaur up B, just so much work.
I said RDNA is still doing a very good job to adapt and keep it very, very close, but Crüp kind of just clutching up in the last stages of the game.
Is it best of 3?
It is. Yeah, it is best of 5.
Oh yeah, it's best of 5. Good.
Yeah.
I would not mind seeing more of this.
I was always confused when you just explained that. Where I was like, stop it. I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, we deserve more gameplay here.
More games.
RDNA could definitely bring this back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fault.
Hey, the screen from me said best of 3, so I was like,
it's
best of 3.
He just gave me a whole spiel about why it's best of 3 and why that's so interesting. And I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, Penguin 01. Penguin 01. What's the word?
I just said I'm sad it's best of 3 because you don't get more gameplay.
Yeah.
Now it's best of 5, so we get even more.
He was a.
Yeah, my motto.
You're a peddler of lies, Penguin 01.
Yes, I am indeed a peddler of lies.
The spreader of misinformation. On the internet, no less. How dare you lie on the internet?
Yeah, my bad.
First ever.
I only lied because someone else lied to me.
Yeah, it's true. I would say it's kind of a chain of all of us being like, huh?
Oh. So with the Metal Blade.
Yeah.
It's so interesting that RDNA never really seems to care when the opponent has a Metal Blade.
It's like the opponent,
a single pellet will cancel it out. So
yeah,
like,
and also the opponent always kind of just throws it right back anyways.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to see
very nice reaction to that ledge cancel by RDNA. You know what I'm glad about, Penguin 01?
What are you glad about?
I'm glad we're past the RDNA arc.
RDNA arc? What do you mean?
Past the RDNA arc, right?
We're always in the RDNA arc.
Oh. Oh.
RDNA.
That was the RDNA up tilt.
The Ardizzle arc now.
Yeah, Ardizzle. Ardizzle is kind of sick with it.
We are seeing Ardizzle getting the lead here.
I was almost like, oh, I thought I was on an extended conversation about music with RDNA on Twitter earlier. I was like, nope, that was Peridot.
There's so many people in Arizona Smash just have like RDN blank in front of their names.
Yeah. Like who?
I see them a lot on Twitter, at least. I don't know who they are because they don't have their actual names in there.
Does get spiked quite unfortunately for them, but RDNA is it RDN Slay? That's a good one, Mackenzie. RDNA is pulling ahead with a 3-star lead.
The thing is, that's what best of 5s are so good for. You're given more time to adapt. You're given more time.
I truly wish every game could be a best of 5. It's literally just a matter of time.
It is interesting because, like, for example, I believe Thunderstorm is going to be every game best of 5.
That makes sense because
it's an invitational.
Yeah, it's an invitational.
Yeah, stuff like that just allows for much deeper gameplay. Because from the first 2 games, RDNA was probably adjusting, figuring things out. Look at how they've adjusted. Look at how it's paying off.
That's why I said I even mentioned that after game 1 that I was very excited going into game 2, and now even more so that RDNA has picked up game 3 going into game 4. That RDNA was already playing really well to Crüp's strength and bobbing around their options every single time. So it's very exciting to see now that they are taking momentum in the set, and that next stage is going to be Crüp's pick, though. So it's very interesting to see how that will pan out. But I imagine that anything that is good for Ivysaur especially can't be too bad for Mega Man. If we go to
yeah, I don't see any stage in particular giving any one of them an advantage.
Yeah, at least not one that's significant. We just moved to small battlefield instead of PS2, and that's nice.
Start battle. Pokemon Trainer. Mega Man.
All right, here we go into game 4. Game 4.
3, 2, 1.
All right, we have Crüp and RDNA once again.
we got to see. Crüp is up, but RDNA just took the most recent game coming off a win. I bet he's feeling nice about that and has had pretty good adaptation over the whole set as a whole. Already playing well to Crüp's strengths. Now is the one taking the charge.
It is interesting because Crüp is playing Pokemon Trainer, who has a character has the very unique opportunity to quickly adjust more than a lot of other characters.
Yes.
Because they're able to switch
characters.
between 3 different characters, 3 different primary game styles.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot you can do there. Whereas other characters, they need to change more minute things.
Yeah.
Pokemon Trainer can change things up majorly.
There's like 3 characters with like completely different options. I liked it. Very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, so far, it wouldn't surprise me if we would see a lot more, just a lot more Ivysaur play in general.
Yeah.
The Charizard seems to be getting caught out a lot, and the Squirtle hasn't been doing too much in advantage states.
I say Squirtle was not bringing in much ground to begin with.
Yeah, the thing is about this Charizard, like I said, the risk reward character. Because if they can get a solid hit or two like that, all of a sudden the game has shifted into their league.
Flamethrower into F tilt. So
Charizard can also live for long periods of time, so Shoryuken to the neck.
I was about to say, I was like, Shoryuken!
Squirtle in for the low percents, just gonna try and get some quick damage off. Squirtle with a Metal Blade.
I would say with Metal Blade. I say with Metal Blade too. Oh. Once again, getting caught up in those up airs from RDNA.
Yeah, it's so scary, especially when you die at like 20 because you jump once on accident. And
yeah, that's the thing.
Get hit by
both times it was coming off of a jump, and I'm like, please be careful.
Yeah, that is scary. You see RDNA taking a little lead here. Playing at that mid-range they love to play at because it's so good.
Yeah. Passing off the Crash Bomber just in time, but also just in time for RDNA to shield.
I love that Crash Bomber causes all these little mini games inside it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'll pass it off to you. It's like when Snake C4 gets placed on a person.
Yeah.
The game all of a sudden becomes about who's got the C4 on them.
Which is funny because I used to love doing that in friendlies, but I feel like I'd never see it in comp play that often.
It's so rare to actually get the C4 set on someone's face in an actual competitive setting.
Yeah.
I mean, you can run the shield and do it, I guess.
Yeah.
But the thing it's just such a fun minigame because Snake...
I did a jab block there, I think. You were saying, though?
Yeah, I was saying it's just such a fun interaction because with Snake's down B, Snake can detonate any time. But after 30 seconds, it'll go off on its own.
Yeah.
So if you can keep it on Snake long enough, and he doesn't have a choice but to get hit by it.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, of why you don't want to pass C4 onto a person. There's just too many cases where you could get hit by it.
Yeah, most of the time there is a better option, just like setting it down or something. But
because that controls the stage, and controlling the stage is much more important than
see the up throw.
potentially like damaging the player. Because with C4 on stage, you control part of the stage, which controls your opponent's movement around the stage.
Yeah.
And then you damage them anyways.
Yeah, Meta Knight up throw could never.
Yeah, true.
Meta Knight up throw can never do what Charizard.
But Meta Knight the best. That fourth match is taking RDNA's second game of this set. It's now 2-2. Oh, after this set. After the set.
My assistant.
Oh, if you want to, yeah, sure, actually.
Is that the Crandor Fruitfuls
Micah's head
Mega
is
Man extraordinaire?
Micah's head is large, probably for that massive brain of his.
Ah, yes.
Of they.
Micah has the massive brain.
They massive brain.
The massive brain.
What's up, everybody? I'm here to cover it back up. I've been just chilling in the back. I've been playing Pokken. I did really fun. I've been having a lot of fun. Our side brackets at FFF are really fun.
They are really fun.
Speaking of which, RDNA versus Crüp, both players I like a lot. I actually got to play Mega Man Dittos with Crüp the other day. Actually, yesterday when we went to TGZ.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting because Game 5. RDNA has won the last 2 games, so...
Really? So it might be a reverse 3-0?
It might be a reverse 3-0, because originally we were thinking of best of 3 for a moment. We're like, oh, before he takes a 2-0. But no. RDNA has adjusted really well, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes.
Mega Man is one of those tricky characters where he's got a lot of interesting moves and a lot of interesting movement where it's kind of hard to deal around once the Mega Man kind of knows what to do. He's got a lot of tools that just kind of are there to annoy. Like Leaf Shield, he's got Metal Blade, he's got pellets. Even that F smash is just kind of it's just so hard to deal with.
Yeah.
And then you get situations where like Crash Bomber is put on you, and then you just have to either shield it and get grabbed, or just take the damage and potentially die to a back air. And so it's just really rough. And then there's always those escape options like up B where it's like you can't do much. But Crüp seems like he's doing a pretty good job. It's just kind of figuring out ways to weave after that and get those big hits in at those late percents. Like
yeah,
with
especially
Charizard.
as Charizard, because as we were saying, Mike and I have been saying, Charizard is like the risk reward character.
Yeah.
You got big range, you got big power, but it comes at the cost of heavy end lag.
And it's honestly really hard for or it's honestly one of PT's strong points is that you don't have to. You get the strengths of a character, but you don't have to necessarily go with the weaknesses of a character.
That is very true.
Like for other heavies like Bowser or K. Rool or Donkey Kong, like you just have to have that big body, and you have to get hit by by a lot of different like projectiles. But you can switch to Squirtle and just weave your way in and out. Ooh, but the ledge trump gonna take that one stock.
As a Mega Man backer goes so crazy, like Meta Knight can never, you know.
Yeah,
it's just
no, it's
a better
insane.
version.
Also, Crash Bomber off of Halo platform is such a good tool. Mega Man gets so many good tools to just waste your invincibility.
Mega Man gets so many crazy tools.
It's fun. It's a really cool character.
And the thing is, his straight up like moves that aren't like gimmicky, like forward air, back air, they're also really fast and good.
Yeah. No. It's like Mega Man allows for a lot of creativity because each tool is really good, but it's not going to win games on its own. You have to use them in different combinations with one another.
Yeah, we have seen Crüp just getting in a lot better against Mega Man this game in the last two.
Yeah.
The last two RDNAs been able to stay at that mid-range.
Yeah.
Crüp hasn't been able to do much, but we've seen a lot of Ivysaur game display, a lot of just weaving in and out, getting in with that forward air, and making sure that when they do get in, it really counts.
Yeah. Also Ivysaur, both Ivysaur and Charizard have those good moves where it's like we were saying earlier, like it's the risk reward where you get in and you get that big damage. So that's really what Crüp needs.
Ivysaur decided to grab onto the ledge that time. You never know very well. I thought they were gonna have to switch to Charizard there.
That's true. There's also the factor of nice switch.
Yeah, avoiding that forward smash with it.
Boing. Nice. That Metal Blade is also going to be really bad for recovers. Ooh, going for the...
I like the attempt. And just like that, game's pretty much even. Last stock at game 5.
Dude, this is actually a really close set. I haven't been watching it much, but I like what I see so far. Both players are just kind of getting in each other's heads and just kind of performing at really the best of their ability.
For sure.
It's a really close set.
And the thing is, while Crüp may be up in percentages,
ooh,
they're definitely not out of it.
No, 100%.
You never know what RDNA is going to hit you with.
He's cooking. He's cooking. As soon as you see any of these characters get to like 90%, you know that up tilt's going to kill.
For sure. That Mega Man up tilt is so high.
So fun.
I like.
It's such a cool move.
With that, it's just the.
It's such a good move. It's also really laggy, so it is a good risk reward move.
Yeah.
But these pellets are doing a lot of work for him right now.
Ivysaur is so scary because the up B, the up air, trying to scheme go inside the down air. Oh.
Just barely missing that F smash. That's unfortunate. There's that.
F smash hit to hitting.
Yeah.
We are seeing the switch to Charizard, so.
It's not gonna
Bagger's not going to kill, but it does put...
Doesn't it have a sweet spot?
I don't know. It's just good. I wonder if we might see... Oh.
Never trust a Charizard who's down on his block. Oh. The random stray F smash going to take that set for RDNA. That was a really good set for both of those.
That was really good. We saw that F smash just... Tiniest charge on it, just... Just taking it at the end there. Yeah, ranged F smash goes crazy.
Yeah, he called out that air dodge from catching the Metal Blade. And
yeah, so we are going to get to see RDNA plays Keegners now, I believe.
Oh, Keegners is in losers finals?
Losers semis.
Losers semis, sorry.
I believe so. Yes.
And then winner of that goes on to play horse, right?
Winner of that plays horse. Winner of that plays Crüp.
All right. Well, I'm going to dip right back on out of here. I'm going to go talk to gamers. What? What were you saying? I was just... Oh, I'm going to give this to Amuse, my goat, and we will, I'll talk to you guys later.
You know, kids, I would have liked Crandor commentating another one because he loves Mega Man just that much. RDNA plays Mega Man, so naturally Crandor loves RDNA. But saw my guy Keegners Kaczynski is on stream, so I gotta stay for that. What? He's so on stream.
You're so on stream.
Are you electric? He's a little
Feeling a little electric.
Yeah, that's interesting. I never heard him be a little electric before. He's usually, I'm so electric. I was like, no, I'm not electric.
Interesting. We'll see how electric he is after the set.
Yeah.
I'll see a Mega Man. What do you think of that?
Kazuya Mega Man. I admit that it's probably not the greatest time in neutral for Kazuya.
Yeah.
Because he has a reflector, but you obviously can't be reflecting every 20 seconds.
Yeah, Mega Man has so many little projectiles that you're not going to be
mean.
reflecting most of them. Like, maybe you'll get a reflect on the up smash, or the forward smash to get someone good off that. So reflecting a Metal Blade
Leaf
probably
Shield.
isn't worth it usually.
Leaf Shield, maybe. Yeah. I was like, Metal Blade and Crash Bomber and Pellets, though, is just not worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking his keys out.
Oh, Keegan's getting serious.
Yeah. It's time to get serious. Ugh. All right, what do you got to say about this, though?
We're just going to have to see what happens.
We have
I'm
seen...
very curious how Kazuya Mega Man's going to play. Go Keegan.
We have seen Keegners win an FFF with Kazuya, and to further, we haven't seen RDNA do that. I know he's capable of it, so...
For sure. This is probably going to be similar to the... Well, maybe not similar to the Bayonetta Mega Man set in gameplay, but in theory, where if Kazuya can get in, he's going to get a lot off.
Oh, yeah.
But if Kazuya can't get in, then it's going to be hell.
And right now, he's getting in.
He is definitely getting in, but we're also seeing some...
RDNA is definitely... that air dodge will be the death of him. He's despair, writhing in despair.
Yeah.
But that up B is...
Yeah, Keegan just brushing it off. That's not affecting him.
Exactly,
He's got this.
yeah. Good mentality.
Yeah, good mentality goes a long way. You can't let one mistake stock one game one
It's
get
honestly,
you down.
I say it's honestly something you see in all players this far.
Yeah, because if you see someone get down after something like that, their momentum's gone. That's just, they're never going to recover from the set.
Uh-oh.
That's interesting. Rush was able to escape there.
Yeah. Rush has been working wonders today, I must say.
Oh yeah.
That's my goat.
That little dog.
Little doggy.
Putting in work.
No, not dog. It's my goat. Nice down smash actually to
That down smash you don't see often from Mega Man.
Yeah, it's because it's kind of just like it's laggy and it's not good, and it's like up smash is laggy too, but it's better.
Yeah, yeah. Down smash
Hits
can too
more.
for him, I believe, though.
That's true. Down tilt.
Got a small lead for Keegners. We're gonna have to see if he can carry this and get a combo going. Kazuya is so scary because like even if he's at like 150 and you're at 0, he can just get you to like 70 casually before you kill him.
Oh yeah.
Look, he's got that.
This is the perfect time to do just that for Keegners.
Yeah, I said 70. He's pushing him even further.
But he's down to last stock because he overextended off that ledge while Crash Bomb was attached and whatnot. RDNA was able to capitalize off of it.
It's gonna be interesting because I feel like if RDNA is gonna be able to play at that aggressive mid-range, that's gonna be really good in this matchup. Or maybe play even a little less aggressively at mid-range. Just keep Kazuya out like he's starting to do here. I feel like that's his win condition here. Because he's slowly building up damage already. And Kazuya doesn't have much to get in. I mean, he can run and grab. He can hit you with a kick. He can reflect projectiles.
Hit by the down smash. Popped up, and RDNA wins the game.
That was a very fast one.
You kind of like to see it.
Yeah, you do kind of like to see it.
Especially because one of these players might eventually have to face Captain Crüp.
Oh, yeah. Never know.
Speaking of which, winner of this...
Winner of this plays Horse.
Horse, yes.
Yep. We're going to Yoshi's. Was Yoshi's good for Kazuya?
Keegners definitely likes it. Like small stage, all that stuff.
That is fair. Ceilings are low. You can hit him with a up smash.
Give it an upbeat. This is actually where he won FFF.
That is true. I remember it vividly.
His first one. He beat El Converse here.
Yep.
Those are like, Kazuya has some stuff to tech chase people on platforms. This platform's a little high though. But
Yeah, I don't think that's the primary use of it.
So, yeah.
You see, Keegners just I really like the idea there.
What?
You see, Keegners just struggling to get in here, but
that's
a solid.
So that does the trick.
It's a solid hit right there.
It's funny when he gets scratched over, he like literally like runs up to RDNA trying to hit him, whereas most of the other people just like seal their fate and accept the shield.
Yeah.
That up will do
That
it.
it's so good because you think you're safe above Kazuya, but you're
then he
not.
uppies right into you.
That jump was...
It's a vertical burst option.
Yeah, because Kazuya doesn't have enough burst options in different directions already.
Yeah.
Doing setup.
Exactly.
I love that.
Say exactly. That's like I said. These tech
Boom,
chases on the
boom,
platform
bang,
and
bang,
already
pop.
dead. Keegners now
That was
up
smooth.
3-1. Yeah. Keegners now already up 3-1. Like I said, those tech chases on the platform kind of crazy.
It's going full and aggressive. Ooh, that tech was kind of crazy.
Everything in that situation was working against Keegners to kill him, and he still lived.
That tech was kind of nice. We're gonna see. I think we're just gonna see Keegan just keep putting on the pressure here.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not pulling back. Although he is getting pushed back by RDNA, especially because of that. But RDNA fast fell. Keegners literally blinked and missed it.
The thing is, Yoshi's blast zone, the lower blast zone is a little higher up than most stages.
Yeah,
so that tends to happen sometimes.
They don't mess around on this game.
Yeah, Yoshi's you don't mess around on.
Yeah. That's why it's so volatile in a lot of other rule sets, because it's like it's just
all
so
those
much
small things.
It's so much smaller. No, it's just
those little slants too.
I was just say it's more so just that the blast zones are like exponentially smaller than a lot of other stages, and the slants also.
The slants are not allies.
True.
Alright, we're keeping it, Kazuya and Mega Man. Let's see where we're headed. He has 2. Not surprising. Running it back to the first stage. RDNA is going to see if they can take it. Yep.
All right. I mean, it does make sense. The stage you won on, it's
yeah,
maybe a little discomforting for Keegners. Well, honestly, it's probably not in Keegners' head that much. I don't know if he's got.
Yeah,
that,
I don't think he
I
much.
I think he's got the mentality where he doesn't really mess around in his head and stuff.
Yeah,
like
look at that. Kazuya has so many combos when it's up close because you feel like you're getting hit by the same thing every time. There's so many different moves that go into it.
There's actually a lot of little variation. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Kind of what I like about this character.
It's something you can appreciate a lot more watching it than playing against it, I feel.
Oh yeah, I've always mentioned that like being a spectator gives you a lot more appreciation for characters you might have not liked before. I already liked Kazuya, but
yeah, Kazuya's cool.
But like Steve for example, I like. It's easier to root. It's easier to root for someone watching
Head
them.
kick, Gandorf brawl kick, just a boom. Let's see if Keegners can get any
A better
percentage
example
off
for me
here.
personally would probably be Bowser. Actually, like stay Bowser.
Bowser.
I still don't want to play against him, but he's cool.
What about Bowser screams cool to you?
Does big moves, and I'm like, yay.
Yay, big move. That's fair, that's fair.
Passing on the crash bomb.
That command grab is also good.
Yeah, again, good thing to just throw in there. Passing on Crash Bomber again. Like I said, Keegners the only person like so far that's like pretty consistently just trying to run up and pass it off instead of picking a defensive option.
Yeah, I mean that's generally Kazuya's game plan anyway, is it not?
Which fair enough. Just
Get
run.
close to the opponent, so it's like I'm not gonna change who I am for you.
Again, the down smash.
Jumping up into the tornado.
That is actually
that was a super.
I have never seen something like that.
That was really funny.
That's got to be a highlight, low key. I was like, I have never seen something like that. Where
That's not supposed to happen.
I was like, that's not supposed to happen.
That's how it usually works.
Yeah, I was like, I was wondering. I'm glad you caught why that happened, because I was like, what's happening? Why are they flying for so long?
Yeah, they just went up into the tornado.
I was like, I've seen that move a million times. That is not how. There's not that much suspense on it.
That's funny. Well, we're even going into this last stock here.
Yeah. You ever thought about how Mackenzie is probably watching more competitive Smash than people who are on the team right now? At least there's gotta be at least one person who has watched marginally less FFF.
I don't know.
I don't know, because then a lot of us.
How often do you actually go back and watch the FF VODs?
Yeah, that's my point. And my thing is like.
I mean, I'll go back and watch a few games.
To be fair, I do too. Well, I do for the sake of commentary.
Yeah, I don't typically go back and watch the full stream, but if there's like highlight games I really liked, I'm like, oh cool, I'll go watch this, or if I'm on stream, I'll go watch my stuff play.
That's what I was gonna say. To be fair, there's a lot of people who probably watch it for the sake of they just watch like other competitive Smash on their own time. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
That.
That hitbox on the up B. DDD wishes.
He does wish. It's getting really down to the wire, especially with them both at 1 game win so far.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, Crash
the bomber
Bomber
is on him. Uh-oh.
I'd say RDNA really charged that.
Want to make sure it kills if it hits.
He was stepping forward, so I feel like he was about to go for that reflector.
Yeah.
Barely backed
Just
off.
didn't come out in time.
Yeah.
Shouts to Canes.
It's 2 Canes. I'm like, I've been craving Canes. I
haven't been to Canes
craving
in like 2
raising
months.
Canes. That's what I mean. I'm like, damn.
Going through withdrawals.
Literally, I'm an addict.
It is saving me money though. We go Canes? We go Canes?
Down. So down.
Maybe we will get Canes tonight. Yeah, we're not seeing character switches here.
Yeah, you're really never gonna see that with Keegners. I mean, like you said, RDNA might put a Ridley or something. You know, but
yeah, Keegan's pretty solidly on that Kazuya now. You know, there was some growing pains for a while where the Cap Valve would come out sometimes, but
yeah,
the Kazuya is solid now.
Oh yeah,
it's really good.
It's been like that for like a year and a half.
Oh yeah.
So down on the wires, but this is the thing. This is actually it's a flat stage, so Keegan just kind of likes this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a long stage, so RDNA likes this. Sometimes with overhead music, they be playing too many bangers. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's gonna distract him from the game. Smash does have a lot of bangers in it, though.
That's true.
The thing is, you play the game so much that you just hear them all the time. You can only hear the Pokemon Stadium 2 theme so many times.
Yeah.
You need a bit of variety.
I like playing the Team Galactic battle theme on any Pokemon stage.
That's fair. I like the...
I wish they had
the battle at the summit. That's the one I like playing.
Yeah.
Gen 7.
Do they have the Ultra Necrozma theme?
I don't know if they have
I feel like they should.
Yeah.
Because it is a great theme. I guarantee that's like probably half of why people say it's like the best one ever.
Yeah, that fight does go very easy. I think you can keep going for that down air, because if he hits one, he can convert into another, and then you're just dead.
And it's going so even. It's really ramping up the tension here at Evan.
Oh, yeah.
I hope we get to see games like this when there's a $1,000 prize pool on the line.
Oh, I think people are going to be more scared. It's going to be even more hype.
Oh, most definitely.
That's a conversion, but it's Kalos, so he's not dying, actually. Kalos does give Kazuya all this flat land to
That's
work
what I was saying. It's a
the
flat
thing
stage,
is,
so he does kind of like it.
The thing is, he's going to be killing later off the top, so
exactly.
It's some give and some take, you know?
Because he had been taking a lot of his skills
there we
off
go.
top earlier. Just like that.
Yeah. Let's see how much Keegners can get off here before RDNA takes his stock. Or if RDNA will even take his stock.
Nice laser. Really well positioned to prevent RDNA from charging that F smash.
Yeah, just get that off. Get that 50%.
Yeah, exactly.
So good.
Worth.
Ooh.
Say well timed F smash, but not well placed.
I think it was pretty well placed.
It was well placed, but I mean RDNA had a good job reacting to it.
Yeah. Air dodging out, not jumping.
There's
Smart.
that interesting.
Very laggy move,
Electric
and it's gonna
up
be
smash.
punished.
Yeah.
I said RDNA didn't even take the second stop.
Yeah. He banned Smashville and both battlefields.
Makes sense.
This is now 2-2, but RDNA is picking the stage.
Makes sense.
Though to be fair, Keegners didn't Keegners just win on the stage RDNA pick? No. Yes. That's what I thought. I was like,
Well, no. Because game one with RDNA won on PS2 both times. Keegners won on Yoshi's and on Kalos.
So now.
Yeah, so we're going to game 5.
But regardless, we were going back to PS2, where RDNA has won both times.
Yeah, but I don't think stage played a big factor in game 2 on Yoshi's, but I don't think stage played a huge factor
in PS2.
Yeah, it's PS2.
He's
need a lot to get these out of my face.
He's doing the reflector a little bit more often. Maybe just trying to throw it and be like, hey, stop that. Yeah, plus,
kick the bomb.
plus every now and then.
Transfer that a couple times.
Plus every now and then RDNA throws out a crash bomb or a
Yeah.
leaf shield and stuff like that.
Mixes it up.
So it's nice for Keegners to be throwing out the reflector to just get
And
it
I
back.
think we're seeing like more ranged play from Keegners. We're seeing the reflector,
Yeah.
we're seeing the laser.
Yeah,
I like the mix-up.
I was like, why is he keeping out so much?
The thing is, he's up right now, so there's no reason not to.
I suppose
Got the
that's
Metal
true.
Blade.
And he's also successfully passed it off 2 of the 3 times that Metal Blade came out.
He's RDNA is kind of starting to adjust to the mid-range play.
Yeah.
Ooh. Interesting read.
Very rough.
Ooh. A laser to stall there.
He does have Rage Drive online. And
Yeah, you see how-
not a single
you
stock
see how
has been taken
scared-
yet, but they're both pretty close.
Yeah, you see how scared RDNA was to land on stage there. I don't blame
I would be
him.
too, yeah.
Kazuya with a rage drive.
Doesn't even need an up B, will do the trick.
That covers
Still has
so
Rage
much
Drive.
of that upward zone. And he didn't use the rage drive. Oh, well. Didn't use the rage drive, so he has it here.
Yeah. That's the thing. I was like,
Prize hasn't fizzled out yet.
yeah, I was like, he still has it up. There it goes.
It has fizzled out.
Unfortunately, as I say, Keegners could just take an extra 50 here.
Does he even need the rage drive to get an extra 50 though?
That's true.
Boom. Didn't get the strong hit in the back here, so it's not killing there. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Here's does have a bit of a lead, but that's definitely a lead that could RDNA can easily make up. Here's doing an excellent job playing at this mid-range and going in when needed.
Yeah.
So strong. Looking probably for that up B there. Looking for RDNA to make one mistake in the air that they
definitely.
can keep capitalize on.
Oh, he went for the grab, but he still had Crash Bomber, wasn't able to pass it off. He does there, but he gets passed back.
I like going for the grab there because both of them took the damage, and when you're up by 100%, there is no reason not to trade there.
I say it's a very good trade for Keegners.
Yeah, for sure. The RDNA starting to reset the pace, starting to get out, stay out more. It's what you gotta do here where you're down, but no. All right. Potential tournament stock for RDNA. Gonna have to see what he's able to convert here. Kazuya with the Metal Blade. What's that rage drive? Getting the 30% right there.
And then pushing it to 50.
Well, it's definitely not free, but
Yeah.
you get what I mean.
The freshman 50.
Freshman 50, I hope. Just kicking that Metal Blade up.
Yeah, I was like, that was kind of nice,
Just
actually.
whirled around a little.
It's kind of nice. I like
Just doing a few tricks for us.
Yeah. Putting on a good show. Again,
Yeah, RDNA
winner of this goes to losers finals to play horse, and it is coming really down to the line. Keegners closing in on RDNA, but RDNA only a stock behind, even at high percent.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough one to come back from. We have to see RDNA play perfectly at a range.
And that
Take
dagger
that stock
does
was
kill.
very important, though.
Yes, like I said, I was like, now even stocks,
It's
but
definitely
Keegners-
doable with Mega Man's tools, but Keegners just stays calm, finds
but-
a single opening, they've got this.
Yeah, you're right that that it's doable for Mega Man's tools, but it's very doable for Kazuya's tools to kill someone at 120.
Oh, yeah. See that laser barely missing. They're both just playing this mid-range, trying to find an opening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Keegners waiting for that roll, reading it, hit him with the up smash, and that's game.
That is game.
That was an excellent set. Game 5.
Only 2 more sets left. Well, maybe 3, depending on how Grand goes. Only 2 more sets left for FFF number 91. We're moving on to losers finals.
We're going to have Horse versus Keegners.
And Horse. Which means either
Bayo Kazuya.
Yeah, I would say either a
or Peach Kazuya.
and winner of this ultimately is either a run back of Horse and Captain Crüp, or GCU's own Keegners challenging Captain Crüp for either of their second FFF wins.
I'm excited to see how the
Yeah.
character dynamic works out between all these characters left.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting spread. You got Falcon Ganondorf, you've got, you know, Peach slash Bayo, and you got the Kazuya.
Kazuya. So it's just interesting. I think they're starting PS2, by the way.
Yeah, what a
it's
shocker.
interesting to see, and they're both on the Switch. There's going to be no delay to get right into the game now that they're both in their seats. I think Keegan was just telling some of his GCU teammates to celebrate because
Yeah, tell him, hey, watch my game actually.
He's at
Some
least
hype stuff going on.
He's
here.
at least guaranteed third.
Oh yeah, Keegan's cooking.
Share it.
We are seeing the Peach, it looks like. That doesn't surprise me against Kazuya.
Yeah.
Seems like a Ganondorf situation where you want to play the more combo-heavy, more floaty character.
Yeah, the more.
Peach is able to hang out in the air a lot more.
So just to take the more.
Kazuya is not going to be able to grab while Peach is in the air.
Yeah, it's like take the more aggressive way out, especially for the like aerial focused character.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll have to see how this goes. We're going to get into it, and we are starting PS2. I love Keegan's little interactions with the camera.
What do you do?
I don't know this time. The screen was just blank for a moment.
Oh. I do love him though. Where he goes like hee hee hee. Maybe it's because he's an actor, but he does always have the awareness that he's on camera. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to be filming a short film with him soon.
Oh yeah, that'll be exciting.
I'm acting in it.
Ugh, not sure what happened there for Keegners. Wasn't able to get back to the stage, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
that's early for Horse. Horse is going to be able to just
10-hit
10 combo. Sure, why not?
125.
For the fans. It's also some good damage, I guess.
So yeah, he's just racking up the damage to hope to take this.
People joke
kill.
about that 10-hit combo all the time, but sometimes you just can't get out of it.
Yeah, so, no matter how hard you try.
There we go. Yeah, the parry there is going to lead into the up B, but very fast-paced game so far, which is to be expected with these two combo-heavy characters, Peach being more aerial-based combos, Kazuya being more ground-based combos. I think that is why Peach was chosen for this match, because she's able to stay in the air, which you can't grab these easily. She has all these fast options. Kazuya just does that.
Yeah.
Like,
very nice. That laser does kill.
he always... The thing is, the laser may not always be thrown out, but now that laser is going to be in Horse's head through the entire set.
Yeah, it's
always
a
an
matter of
option,
conditioning.
you know? I really like
did you see that? Yeah, I was like, he spiked and then went for the command grab. Nice on Horse, just batting him out of there.
That was quite the attempt. Getting Keegners both the ends he deserves.
But yeah. Keegan, you got an Oreo if you
Kicking a
for
vegetable
every
back
stock
at
you
Peach.
take.
Those were so fun back in the day.
Yeah.
You get Oreo for every stock you take. Keegan proceeds to take all 12 of these.
I said he proceeds to eat 12 Oreos that crew battle.
Most I got was 10. I never reached that coveted 12.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
That's still a lot. I guess GCU really was over a lot of other crew battle teams. Like you guys were messing people up.
Yeah, it was fun though. I just thought that. It was also Wi-Fi though, so it was like.
That's true. I mean, hey, still. A win's
We're
a win's
seeing
a
the
win.
Horse Ness now.
Really? Very interesting.
Interesting. We haven't seen it on stream tonight yet, but I think it's a good idea to switch it up. The Peach wasn't looking bad, but maybe the Ness can get some other things going.
It was especially doing well in the early stages of the game, but Keegan has really turned it around as the game progressed.
Yeah. I was able to state this range a bit more with more options, I feel. By more options, I mean a singular option that's very good.
PK Fire.
He's also got those fast aerials just like Peach kind of has. It'll be interesting to see
twice.
what gameplay. And lasers won't be that big of a deal.
I think it's Wild Standing or was it like Tombstone Crusher? Wild Standing. I don't know. Anyways,
Kazuya has so many moves.
I said either way, he did it twice and he was crazy.
Sure, just kick the child.
Yeah. I say jumping kind of threatening that of you, but not quite going for it. The command grab gonna
Going
hurt.
through the platform there.
Very nice.
That up B from Keegners messing up their movement again.
Yeah, very, very good play by Horse there, honestly, to just hit him with that up B. Because he was still perfectly positioned to just grab the ledge right after.
Yeah, I really like that. Like Ness just teleported to the top blast zone for a moment there.
Yeah.
What is it, Mr. Sir Elements?
Oh, what's up? Why? What's up?
Relmix is suffering out here.
Yeah, I was like, why did he touched the mic to say something, then didn't say anything, and he talked to us. And I was like, what's going on? What's going on, Relmix?
Man, the public didn't need to know. And that's back throw is crazy though.
We're hitting the vocal part of Heat Haze Shadow, so I'm pumped.
So far, this Ness is working out excellently. Able to land on Kazuya with these floaty options and just hit with these multi hits.
Yeah.
Making it a struggle for Keegan to get in. Ness is so floaty too, which is interesting in this matchup.
Yeah.
That was a very nice down air.
So yeah, he barely walked up the ledge.
Just
Horse
saw
was able to
Keegners
take
jump for the
advantage.
back air, just
Yeah.
bonk.
I was like, he was very able to take advantage and just down air.
Ness was an excellent switch there.
Very much so. Horse kind of showing his their deep pockets throughout this tournament.
Shout out
Doesn't have
to
good
LT
numbers for them.
Galaxia.
What's up, Galaxia? Epic. Kill Kill is fun. The Kill game.
It is the fighting game of all time. My favorite part is where you pick rock or paper or scissors. Alright, we're going to Yoshi's now. Stage pick doesn't surprise me. It worked well for Keegners last time.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, this is a stage he's known to like winning on. First, it wasn't actually banned, right? Back.
Well, the thing is, I think Ness can get some solid things going on this stage too.
Oh yeah.
That was a very nice combo.
So as
there.
we see,
Didn't quite get the ending hit they wanted, but it was still some solid damage.
They set as a setting Horse up for a bit of sharking, but Horse responds in kind by back airing Keegners right out of the stage.
The thing is, Ness is able to just kind of hang around that area where Keegners sees him coming in, he swings, and then Ness is able to just float a little longer, then get their attack off.
Yep.
So we're seeing a lot of Keegners just swinging where Ness is going to be, and Ness isn't quite there yet. That was a great tech, though. That was another great tech. Keegners refusing to die.
Man, so angry he refuses to die.
He did have the rage drive.
That's Kazuya.
Yeah, this back throw, though, that's going to kill.
It is going to kill, especially on
Can't
a stage
tech that one, buddy.
Especially on a stage as small as this.
He loves setting up for those platform conversions. They're super cool when they work.
Definitely. Someone's like, go Horse, do it for Nicki Minaj.
Downer, just the super armor just smacking down.
I mean, Keegners fighting to the nail, but Horse is winning on Keegners' stage right now. He's trying to...
isn't really able to go for that laser because Horse has the option to just absorb it.
Yeah. Like I said, this matchup is going.
Keegners just throwing out so many moves.
Yeah.
Couldn't tech that one. I don't even think.
Not quite tech that time.
I'm not even sure it was possible to tech that one. I'm not even sure.
It's also a weird angle.
I don't even think he hit the stage. I think he just went straight down.
Yeah, it's a very strange angle there.
That was good movement from Horse's Nest.
I was just about to center that theme actually. Keegan, I was just about to center this because I was looking through various Street Fighter tracks.
We got the music playing. Yeah, I was going back to Yoshi, same characters. Potential tournament game for Keegners.
That's very important for both of them, really. Because Horse can then move on to that run back like we asked. I mean, like we mentioned.
Yeah.
But Keegners gets eliminated if he loses.
We are seeing Keegners. Keegners loves just throwing these moves out, and when they're hitting, it's terrifying.
We see laser get absorbed, just like you said. He just keeps pressure in their face a lot, and Horse is doing relatively well, taking advantage of when there's options.
I haven't seen Keegners get a. Oh, there we go. That's a good version. I haven't seen Keegners get much off of going off ledge.
Yeah.
I almost wonder if it'd be better to like hang out on stage and just let Ness recover.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Honestly, yeah. There's a lot of characters where they're just like that in general. He's going. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna go for the suicide rage drive. Computer power got blocked by the slam. That was very.
There we got the yo-yo.
Yep. Yo-yo ma.
Look at that little spin around kick. That's not Tombstone Crusher. What's it called?
Yes, Keegan. There's like 9 million of them. I'm a fighting game head, but not really that well.
That might have been Tombstone Crusher actually.
Tombstone Crusher.
Quite the name.
There's a very legendary moment where me and Corandor said Tombstone Crusher, and then Keegan did it and lost.
That sounds like a legendary moment.
Yeah.
I wonder if he could land on the platform. Of course, it's dead there. They really wanted that grab. Ness wanted the back of the row, and Kazuya won.
As they Kazuya on the fourth throw, they were both doing both take the grab twice in a row. Pretty nice.
Keegners starting to get some stuff going.
And a
here.
combo.
And a combo.
Very interesting.
All
There are now
deadly.
two examples of people getting hit by both all
Just
10
that
hits.
deadly chop. Just
Giles' theme worked out for him apparently.
Giles' team goes crazy.
Yippee!
What are we yipping for?
I told Mackenzie to check her phone so she can put more music.
What are we putting on?
Ken's theme, ideally. After Giles' theme. Well, there's also Akuma's theme, but that's his personal favorite.
Nerd, you like all these Street Fighter songs?
Favorite songs go hard.
I think,
We're playing
Ken- I,
Giles'
think
theme
Ken-
right now.
I think Ken's theme is my favorite out of them all.
I actually like Ken's theme more than Giles' theme. I know it's sacrilegious, but sure.
Hey, same. Giles' theme goes so hard though.
Yeah.
Like when I think Street Fighter music, this is the one that comes to mind.
Yeah.
I think music also goes kind of hard sometimes.
Music
though.
does go hard. We played Heat Shadow earlier. All right, though. Keegners up by just a smidgen, and Horse taking it right back. But, like I said, they're just kind of scrapping.
Back forth, going for the back throw. It's not gonna kill. It's gonna kill.
It is. Even
That's
on
so
PS2.
strong. It's crazy.
Even on PS2, it's one of the strongest in the game. So, I mean, not that surprised, but
I'm not surprised. It's just
tragic.
like wow, you know.
yeah. It's tragic nonetheless.
Horse doing an excellent job just not letting Keegners get backstage.
Oh, that down air is
Pretty
gonna hurt.
predictable up B there, and you're ready for it.
It's unfortunate because I feel like Keegners was doing a relatively good job of adapting to how to recover.
Yeah, for sure. There was some good
Because Horse was
mix-ups,
doing some
but-
aggressive ledge guarding, and Keegners was able to mix up his timings better.
Yeah,
to
one
recover
instance
last
of
game.
not mixing it up though, that's all you need, you know. Clock was gone at 50. Now Keegners in a rough position. Gonna hit with another one of these. Why not? Worked out last time. Going for the exact same reason. The kick.
The down air? What is he cooking? What is he cooking?
That was
Who let this man cook?
Oh, that was a fun set still though. I enjoyed
like
that.
I said, he likes
It's a
putting
very fast game.
He likes
5.
putting on a show. What can I say?
Oh, what
Like
can I say?
Bye-bye, Keegan. Which that means it is
Third
bringing
place ain't
back.
bad.
Yeah, third place. That's the Browns.
This guy's not
Are you
allowed.
leaving? Why are you painting me?
Unlinting you.
Oh, I thought
Please
you
unlint me as well.
Undandruffing, more like.
Gotta make sure you commentate.
That's true.
Commentate forever.
Bye-bye.
Bro,
like I said-
Bro didn't even unlint me.
You don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it, huh?
Yeah, you probably have way less dandruff than I do, to be fair.
Can't really do that with the ponytail.
Put it in a bun earlier, but I guess I unloosened it.
Yeah.
It's kind of good right now.
I put the ponytail sometimes.
Very rarely. But as I was mentioning,
yeah, I've done it recently.
anyways, I was trying to say before I was getting paint rollered all over me. We are about to see the Horse Crüp run back for grand finals. Honestly, where is Crüp right now? There he is.
is
Speak
on
of the
screen.
devil, and he shall appear. How you
We're
feel?
gonna see Falcon Peach to start this off. Not surprising.
Yeah. Do you wanna take the interview?
I think you can do it. Oh, head commentator. So.
Oh, touche. I am the head commentator. That's true. I just like offering it every now and then, especially
Offers appreciated.
especially if someone is in grants who we have seen very recently win. Like that's what I did when Noah won. I was like, okay, Noah, I already have interviewed Noah, so Tom, you do it.
Immediately, we're seeing the aggression from Captain Falcon. A big change from probably just fighting against Keegners, you know.
All right.
Throughout so many moves, the thing is, every one of these moves, barely ever getting punished for them is the thing.
Yeah.
So like, if nothing's gonna be able to punish you for throwing out a move, might as well throw it out to add pressure. Gentleman's jab.
What a gentleman. That was a very good movement there. I was like, but an F smash to Peach's face. No, that's not what a gentleman will do.
What a gentleman does.
Break a princess's nose in.
Excellent conversions though, of course. I think it's the first time we've seen counter all set.
Yeah.
Well, obviously all set, but I mean, including their last set.
Yeah, you meant all night.
This is relatively even so far.
Okay, baiting Crüp off stage and now trying to take advantage of that control of stage, but Crüp
Run
honestly,
off to get that back air. The patience waiting there.
yeah.
That entire sequence was just so smooth and calculated. Like Crüp was in control that whole time. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh, definitely.
We're going to see a big combo from Horse while we get back from this. First, they're going to have to get back to stage. Just not letting them.
There we go.
Horse just couldn't get back to stage there.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can get something going. Because Peach very famously does have these long string combos that can do a lot.
So does Falcon, to be fair. Well, it's more so just Falcon's advantage being like that. All right. What?
Well, Crüp went for it all, so...
I mean, I kind of respect it, but it is resulting in this game being a lot closer than it was just a moment ago.
Yeah, I mean, mixing in with that side B, try to get backstage, just not able to. Crüp probably won't throw this stock away
Oh,
so generously.
so casually. That down tilt does not quite kill. He almost extended for it, and he's like, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Yeah, it's just
a lot of pressure. The thing is, Falcon is... What was that? Yeah, Falcon is able to exert so much pressure without putting himself in danger here.
Yeah.
And Crüp just makes it look so casual.
Yeah.
Like his hands are like moving all over the place. He's just like...
Game one. He's like, what a nice guy. All right. They're moving into game 2. Crüp up 1-0.
Interesting to see if we see any adjustments here. Going back to Peach Falcon.
And adjust we do not. Same characters, same stages, or as I prefer to say, same bat time, same bat channel. So now we are seeing Horse start to take a bit of a lead.
Yeah, and
especially because Crüp misses
not
that
gonna be able to
recovery.
recover there.
All right, he's.
Yeah, that was an excellent lead. It's like I was saying.
Yeah, you saw him shake his head. He was like, "Whoa."
If Peach is able to get these combos started, Falcon really struggled to like.
It wasn't Crüp shaking his head so much; it looked like he was shaking himself awake. It was kind of funny.
Oh.
He's like, "Oh."
Can't let that happen again.
Yeah, exactly. All right, gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah, he's getting one turnip read off stage to be able to do all that.
Oh, again.
Crüp recovering low.
And he's keeping a smile on his face, though.
Yeah, we'll have to see if Crüp keeps momentum going.
Stealing the turnip.
All sorts of...
Okay, what is happening? What is happening?
They're gaming. They're gaming. Let them play.
Yeah, let them cook.
Falcon with a turnip sounds terrifying.
He's just one of those characters where like you add an item and they're like a bajillion times better. It's almost like this game is designed around items. Anyways, it's fun.
You want to get into that talk right now, Micah?
No.
Are you an item enjoyer, Micah? Do you think Bob-Omb should be legal?
No. I mean, it is right now. If Peach goes, that was Stitch Face, why'd you throw it away?
I don't think Crüp needs Stitch Face. Falcon doesn't need no vegetables.
Well, up smash is almost going to be just enough, but not quite. I thought he was going to SD again. I was like, what are you doing?
Nah, he knows. He knows. He got the time.
Nice counter from Horse, and they still have ample time to recover.
Funny up being right.
All right.
Back there, so.
Is it still getting close? I was like, Captain Crüp up the game, but down in this game. And it's getting down to the wire here as Horse is trying to put himself in the better position.
Let's see if they can keep this lead going.
And it's getting really close. Oh, goodness. And that will do it. We're giving Captain Crüp another
so
win.
strong. It's crazy.
Honestly, like that reset getting further and further away, unfortunately. But Horse is still in it. And like I said, he's been putting on a very good showing in every single game he's played so far. This is definitely not out of his reach. He's going all the way.
Yeah, they definitely could. I'm excited to see him take a game or two potentially here.
Yeah.
Maybe get the reset. I think that would be hype.
But
stick with the Peach. I think that is the right decision. The Peach has been working, but yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Okay, Captain Crüp now up 2-0. I'd add to Prime.
Yeah, that was quite the rhyme.
And it's also interesting because Captain Crüp won from 2 SDs, so that is close. Well, to be fair, like there's always the case of the opponent pressuring you. And that's what makes you make the mistake.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, none of those were things he would have done intentionally,
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the thing. That it seemed like just a technical, like misinput of execution on most of it.
Yeah, well,
Though to be fair, Horse also had an SD last game, so
yeah, last game was all but unfortunate not able to make it back to ledge there.
I said that is not a good position to be going in for the potential last game. If Captain Crüp wins this, this is going to be getting more and more dire for Horse.
Yeah,
But he's close to taking that kill, and there he does.
Excellent up smash. Saw that Crüp had been jumping
Like I
over
said,
them a lot recently, going for those
keeping it
nairs,
even,
so-
keeping it even.
Oh yeah. Look, here we got a Peach combo going. It's a solid 45% right there. So difficult because Peach can be floating and you can't shield while you're up there. Crüp's able to just hit it with not quite gonna kill, but that's still so scary. Just that up smash.
Oh yeah. All right, that Falcon kick gives Crüp stage advantage, but Horse is close to taking stage control, but is knocked right out of the park, and Captain Crüp is getting closer and closer to taking a kill, but Horse is not far behind either.
Yeah, that up he's gonna catch shield.
I was like, that will do it.
Potential tournament stock.
Yeah, that is true. You have potential match point, really. But, like I said, Horse is definitely still in it, and they are definitely going to be trying as hard as possible getting closer and closer to that reset. But it's getting further and further away as Captain Crüp pulls ahead. And really, we're just trying to see Horse at least pull off one more stock. That's the thing you got to think. You got to think one stock at a time.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, you can't be thinking of like how you're down in the game and you might be down in the set. It's like you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta keep.
Your game plan cannot change based on how, like basically you can't let desperation factor in too much.
Yeah, for sure.
It might.
I mean, desperation is always gonna be there.
It's a motivator in some cases, but it can also be a detriment.
They haven't done that aggressively.
There we go. All right,
so.
down to even stocks once again. Like I said, that game when getting a bit more into Horse's
Excellent
advantage.
conversion there. Horse.
I was gonna say, especially because they convert who has had control of the stage. But Crüp is no stranger and just takes it right back. Nice dash tech burst, and
I love the up there.
Yeah, like just not quite high enough to kill.
Oh, this is an even game pretty much.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Horse is definitely putting everything out on the table to try and take this win. Captain Crüp trying to do the same and end this tournament. Is that going to do it?
That's not
quite. I was like, definitely
I
not.
feel like that's one of those moves that kill screens a lot when it isn't going to kill.
But the second one will do it.
There, so
second time's the charm. He said, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you. And with that, Captain Crüp is the winner of FFF number 91, his second FFF in a row.
Yeah, there we go.
I honestly expect him to keep coming back, especially if we're going to have that prize pool so soon. But it's also honestly just always nice to have him around because he puts on such good games for all of us. And Horse, like I said, was putting on an amazing show.
Yeah,
so
get on them coming
like
out.
everyone else
Good
who made
stuff.
top 8, especially like Horse and RDNA, they were constantly putting on really great performances throughout their
some
games.
good moments all around the board today. We had,
This guy is about to announce something. Oh, hi. I just announced that we're
Yeah, we had good gameplay around the board today, so hand it off to Crüp here real quick.
Hello. Welcome back. Let me get your headset on first. Now welcome back. Second week in a row. How are you feeling?
Great.
Definitely
Great venue, great people. I feel great.
Thank you.
No complaints, bro. I definitely like FFF.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I was just saying, I was like, it's great to have him back yet again. And I was like, I expect you might keep coming back, especially because there's $1,000 on the line 3 weeks from now.
3 weeks from now.
Yeah, because we don't have one for spring break. Just to again let you guys know, we don't have one for spring break, and then the 2 after that. But yeah, definitely some tough sets throughout the night, especially against Horse, RDNA, people like that. Do you have any breakdowns you'd like to give?
Well, I'd really like to say I'm impressed by Horse's Peach. Definitely like the setups and all that stuff. Took me to last stock, I believe every match.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I remember winners finals after I swapped from Ganondorf to Falcon. I 3-stocked the Peach.
Yeah.
And just to see them adapt into Grand Finals. Just be confident enough to hold it because they also went Bayonetta after the Peach got just bulldozed. But, stuck with it. Definitely.
Yeah, it was nice to see them pull that back in for Grand Finals, and like we were saying, making every single game close, putting on a great show tonight from Horse. That was wonderful to see. Obviously, got to give the whole spiel usually of thanks so much for coming and congrats on the win.
Yeah, thank you.
If you've got any more thoughts, you can feel free to share them. Otherwise, I understand it's been a long night, and this is your second interview in a row.
Yeah.
So I was like,
oh man, it's the one thing I will say is that it's like 12 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
It's late. Like,
yeah.
Definitely when it comes to these interviews, I'm sorry guys if I'm like I seem low energy.
I mean, no, it's also like you're just coming off of that. I was like, it's a high it's definitely a high endurance feat to win FFF where it's like there's so many people in the bracket and it runs for so long because we start in the evening.
No, but it's good at a state practice. No joke. I like the pace. I also like the side events. I'm about to go finish.
Oh really? You're in one?
Yeah.
Brawl, nice.
Yeah, I'm about to go finish it.
Where are you in that?
It's Grants.
Grants too? Yeah. Who are you playing against?
Jam Joys.
Nice. Good luck. He's the Smash old head. He's like GCU's biggest boomer.
Yeah, I remember seeing him come out with his fat Kirby.
Yeah.
When I would come out in the Smash 4 era.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's pretty old.
So it's nice to get another run back with that. But like I said, also no worries about being low energy. Like honestly, you've been done great. Great interviews twice in a row. Now I'm tripping over my words. I was like, you've done great interviews twice in a row. Just nice to have you. Want to say, what? Oh, she's not on me. Okay, just wanted to say one last congrats. Thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure.
Have a great night.
Thank you.
Go finish up Brawl. Good luck. Good luck in your game. All right, and with that, we're gonna get close to just close this out. Well, you know what? If anyone was talking to someone, I'll close it out all by my lonesome. Thank you so much to everyone who watched FFF number 91. Even though we had a small bracket, still a great bracket, incredibly stacked, great games all around, great viewers, great sponsors, Raising Cane's and Rockstar. And with that, we're going to get ready. Hey, I don't need you anymore. And with that, we're going to close out FFF 91. Thank you so much. Again, remember, no FFF next week, but FFF number 92 the week after, and then FFF number 93, March 31st, $1,000 prize pool, sponsored by Tim the Big One. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.